All right, everyone. Hello and welcome to episode 51, starting the second half towards the 100 of the Last Ark D&D Blotto Pirates, aka Group 3. We will go to our recap to remind us where we were 2 weeks ago, because last week was the special. And who wants to read this?
I can do it.
Go ahead.
In the heart of the treacherous calm belt, the Blotto Pirates face their greatest challenge yet, escaping the eerie tranquility that cloaks the sea. Splitting their efforts on a desolate stretch of land, they rally their wits and resources to fashion an improbable escape vessel. Onya and Ingrydd delve into the mysterious depths of a colossal spaceship, their quest yielding a trove of exotic treasures, beam swords crackling with latent power, batteries humming with an unknown energy, a covert cloak whispering secrets, and an enigmatic machine sparking curiosity. Meanwhile, the crew on the beach labor tirelessly, lashing together rowboats and Leadberry's vessel with ropes and determination. Onya scrutinizes the drum of Yuda venom, its potent allure against sea kings, while Chuma, stalwart and resolute, readies himself to navigate their makeshift craft. Murdoch and Finch, minds sharp and focused, chart the perilous course ahead, while Bourne and the others prepare to ply the oars that will carry them out of the calm belt's suffocating embrace. As they embark on their daring journey, leaving Leadberry with a parting gift of a single bullet and papaver seeds, the crew's unity and indomitable spirit shine through. They take turns rowing through the unnervingly placid waters, their muscles straining against the relentless pull of the oars. Exhaustion threatens to overwhelm them, but their resolve remains unbroken. Ages seem to pass as they persevere, until at last they emerge into the boundless expanse where waves dance and winds roar, the welcoming embrace of the West Blue. With their sights set firmly on Hagen, their nemesis, the Blotto Pirates, the Blotto Pirates press onward with unwavering determination. Through trials and tribulations, their symbiotic strength and sheer willpower propel them ever closer to the fateful confrontation that awaits in the distant horizon.
Yeah. Woo! Good shit. So yeah. Last playing session, I guess. You guys managed to escape the calm belt after. Oh fuck! There's an ad. Hold on. Oh shit! There's another ad. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, I'm gonna just mute it and then I'll play the ad. But yeah. 2 weeks ago, you guys managed to escape from the calm belt. You lashed together a makeshift vessel, and tugging and pulling and trying as hard as you could, you managed to make it out of the calm belt and into the West Blue. The crew is currently confined to this tiny little vessel. This might be my greatest map yet. Hold on, let me put you guys on it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yep. So yeah, the crew is confined to these Leadberry's vessel, his solo ship, alongside the rowboats that they had. You guys are bouncing precariously on them, making sure that no one goes in any which direction, any one way. Otherwise, the whole ship might capsize. Everything is secured with ropes and vines and whatever other materials that you could find. You guys have you have a good amount of food, especially since Ingrydd and Onya grabbed those boxes full of preserved vegetables. You might be lacking on the protein side, but it is what it is. But yeah, you guys are basically, from where you're at, you're just surrounded by waves of blue. You can kind of tell where the calm belt is. The horizon seems to not glimmer as much over there, or at least the horizon line. And yeah, otherwise, I mean, you guys are at sea. What's going through everyone's heads? Let's see. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Onya, we will start with you.
Quick question before I answer your question.
What's up?
What color were those beam sabers that fox that we defeated had?
So there were 4 red ones that the fox had,
Okay.
and then other colors that you find along the way.
That's all I needed to know.
Word. But yeah, what's going through Anya's head as you're, I guess, confined to the middle of the ship? Your position is one right over this drum of toxic venom. Based on Leadberry's journal, this shit can be used to keep away Sea Kings, and you would surmise that that's how he was able to traverse across the calm belt without getting eaten alive.
Anya wasn't. Yeah, Anya's just. She's kind of wondering. She's kind of wondering like what this stuff smells like.
If only she had a sense of smell.
Yeah, that's why she's wondering.
But what's going through your head in terms of the situation overall? What are your motivations? How do you feel about the encounter that you had in the calm belt? Give us like a status update on Anya.
Yeah, Anya is pretty. She was pretty excited for all the things that she has collected. She's glad that she has a cloak back, even if it may not be as good as the other one, but it at least has some very interesting abilities. And Anya is also she's also curious. She's also curious to try out like the beam sword in combat and other things that she collected there. And she also is kind of anticipating dealing with the Hagens.
Okay. Makes sense. All right, yeah. That's a solid update on how Anya's feeling. Let's keep it moving with Chuma. Your position is one at the steering wheel of the ship, or whatever amounts to a steering wheel. It is your responsibility to guide the crew alongside Finch, who is navigating. What is going through your character's head? How are they feeling about everything that's happened to them thus far? And what are they looking forward to in the future?
Tim. Yeah, Tim.
What?
Chuma has a stern expression.
Okay.
And he's looking forward, waiting for Finch to tell him to wait to fucking Hagen. He's pretty I guess nervous because he's about to see Seamus again, hopefully for the first time in a long time, and that's all he's really thinking about.
I bet. Speaking on Finch, she does have the navigational tools in her possession, and she will try and chart a course to take you guys to Hagen as quickly as possible. Let me find her stat sheet, though, to make sure I get the right modifier. Alright, so with navigational tools, she rolls a... She's proficient. Yeah, so she rolls with a +7. Or no, a +8. Yeah. Anyone want to roll a 1d20 +8 for me to see how well she can navigate here? If any of the crew want to, provide help, go ahead and outline what exactly you're doing, and we'll see if you can help her in her task.
Well, help her, but like telling her what he got when he did his navigational tool check for the first time.
Alright. She will have some data to cross-reference off of. So yeah, I'll give her advantage. 1d20 +8. I will take the highest roll out of 2. Whoever wants to make it can go in.
I guess I'll roll 1.
You say you're rolling them?
I'll roll 1.
Alright, 22.
11. That's a
11. Alright, with a 22, Finch will take some time adjusting her compass, sextant, telescope, whatever the fuck. Telescope? Eyeglass? Yeah, her eyeglass. doesn't have a telescope. But yeah, she'll be charting the course, and after some time, she'll kind of look back at you and be like, "I think we're close. We got ahead, I guess, like 45 degrees northwest. I'd say maybe 6-8 hours. How fast are we going?"
As fast as a horse.
We could be going faster.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could go a little bit faster, but I'd say between 6 to 8 hours, and we'll get there. Oh man!
Alright, you'll relay that to the group and be like, "Roll, Seamus, we're coming for you."
All right, so before we get to the rowing, let's keep going with the crew members here. 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, Murdoch, your position was one of the rowers, and you spent a good bit of energy dragging your crew from the conn belt to where you're at now, and it seems like the journey is not over yet. How's your character feeling about the situation that's happening thus far? What happened to the conn belt? What awaits them? Give us a little status update.
He's feeling good. Like, he can't wait to make it to a civilized island, like a established island with civilization. He's really tired of being on the water now. But all in all, he's mostly happy that we're probably gonna make it in time to the Hoggins.
Good. Okay, bet. That's solid. All right, so his mind is on what is ahead of him. And as you're ruminating on that, let's go to 1, 2, 3. Born. You got a little exchange with Finch as you start getting ready to row. Again, your position was similar to Murdoch's. You were making sure that the crew was getting from the conn belt to here. You've only spent a short amount of time on the blue seas, but you've gotten up to a whole lot of shit in that time span. What is going through your character's head? Give us a little status update.
I think, alternatively to Murdoch, my character isn't focused on what's going to happen at Hagen, more so the trial at hand.
Living in today, I like it. How do you feel about the shit that happened in the conn belt, and coming from the Pirates Graveyard where you crash landed up until now? What's been your experience on the blue seas so far?
Kind of pressing in the back of Born's head is just a thought of, these people sure do waste a lot of food.
That is completely valid. But I mean, I guess Ingrydd did give you guys a whole bunch of fucking preserved vegetables. I'm not sure what you can make of that, but there's always something. So yeah, as you get ready to row, let's say what?
I said, yeah, but there's no meat. And then the boat character said, pause.
Oh, okay, thanks. Alright. With a 1, we will go to the captain of the Blotto Pirates. Yiga, you've come a long way, from the shores of Kano. You're actually kind of close to Kano, relatively speaking. But what's going through your character's head? You've came from the conn belt, you lost your beloved ship, but you've been rowing, and you're coming to the point where you're getting close to Hagen. Give us a little status update.
Yiga happy as a clam. Nobody died. You survived a conn belt. You got to visit a conn belt. Got to see a Sea King up close in person. He is sad about a ship that could be replaced.
True.
As well.
Very, very true. People can't, right? Living life forms can't. Speaking of living life forms, give me a 1d100.
Oh, yeah, he's clutching the app. He's also singing She's Singing T.
Okay, give us a little rundown on what he's singing.
Yo ho ho and a ball over him. Does it?
You are a pirate. Yo.
Alright, with a 61, the egg will start to shake in your hands. But before we get to that, Last but not least, Ingrydd, the one-armed fighter of the crew. You've been through a whole lot, taking your newfound crew from the shores of Bollywood up and down the West Blue and now the Calm Belt, running into space pirates, defeating them soundly, and picking up some new toys along the way. What is going through your character's head about what awaits them, especially the island of Hagen? Give us a little status update. Oh, okay. Appears that she is sleeping. Alright. So yeah, Ingrydd is sleeping and knocked out to the rest of the world. I guess let's see. Yeah, so Yiga, this little egg will start to shake in your hands. Kind of like jumping up and down almost. You've never seen it move like this, and there'll be like a sudden shock of heat emanating from it. Everyone within like a 5-foot radius will feel it. Let me see. I guess like right here. Yeah. It's not a lot. Weird. But yeah, I guess mainly Yiga,
Anya's like
Murdoch.
in this area, she probably feels it.
Yeah, Yiga, Murdoch, Chuma, Onya, you guys will all feel this this burst of heat as the egg continues to shake in your hands. Yiga, what are you gonna do? What are any of you gonna do? All of you collectively.
Why is it so warm?
Is it ready to hatch?
Yeah, what's the word?
Who man?
Hmm?
Oh, I think he's away.
Oh man, you there?
Ooh, man.
I think he's dealing with some shit. Give him a couple minutes.
My father is Nicholas. Oh my god.
Oh.
The heat. There's a what happened?
Just that the egg will give out like a sudden burst of heat as it rests in your hands. And it is shaking and moving, kind of just shaking slightly. It's getting to the point where holding it is getting kind of uncomfortable. What would you like to do?
I'll continue to hold it. I don't want to drop him.
I bet you are holding it tight to your chest, keeping track of it, trying to keep hold of it. Give me a con save. Oh my god! All right, perfect.
Oh, nice.
With a 24, you are holding onto it tightly, and Yiga is unfazed by the little shock waves of heat coming out of this thing. It has gone from shaking slightly to shaking quite violently, and there's a prominent crack that appears right under your nose at the top of the egg. You're holding tight onto it, and I guess it's like the Pokemon fucking sound effect.
My water is breaking.
Yeah, Anya wants...
Hey, Murdoch, switch places with me. I need to help him with this.
Alright.
Wait, no.
What?
I will say
It's too late now.
won't
Movements have been done.
change the balance of the ship too much. I guess I feel like Anya and Murdoch are kind of similar weight wise.
Definitely heavier, but
Excuse me?
nothing crazy.
Yeah, what you trying to say about Anya? Kev?
Is
What's
he
going
thin
on?
or am I fat?
You guys are both average.
Averages.
But I guess if you're trying to maintain the integrity of the ship, both of you guys will be moving with some care as you're maneuvering across and around the ship. Both of you guys give me athletics or sleight of hand checks. Or acrobatics. Acrobatics, sleight of hand, athletics.
sheet. Acrobatics check? Okay.
Acrobatics, sleight of hand, or athletics.
Yes!
Alright. Damn. What the fuck? With a 15, I'll take the lower roll. 15, you feel like it's getting close to upsetting the ship, but Murdoch, you're able to kind of distribute your weight in a way that is able to maintain the balance of the ship. And Onya, as you settle in right next to Yiga, the egg will be violently shaken at this point. Yiga's holding on for dear life as bursts of heat come out of this thing. And that crack at the top of the egg will split into a wide fucking gash, opening and opening and opening until a tiny little furry creature with wings of some kind and a dangerous expression on its face pop up right next to you guys here. This thing will jump out of the egg. It'll be like covered in the amniotic fluid or whatever the fuck. It'll be covered in that shit, but it seems to adapt to the environment very, very quickly. As it bursts into the sky, its tiny little wings will stretch out, and with a flap or two, it'll start hovering above you guys. Oh my god. But yeah, it is kind of flapping above you guys, and it'll open its mouth, and you guys will see what looks to be like fire coming from the base of its throat. As it opens its mouth wide, aiming down at the crew, at the ship, it will let loose a stream of fire from its mouth.
What the?
Torching everything in sight.
Whoa.
I will block it with my body.
Can I try and extinguishing that?
Let's see. It does this. Yeah. It will exhale a target in a line 10 foot long. You said what?
I want to block the whole thing with my body.
I could just extinguish it.
Let's see. Let's have you try and block it. Give me a, I guess, acrobatics or athletics check to try and block this shit. I was like flying up here. Oh my god, I keep moving this shit. Alright, with a 16, you're able to absorb a brunt of the damage. I guess this means you'll automatically fail the dex save, so you'll take 11 fire damage.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you guys have exhaustion?
I guess.
Nah, it's only me, Ingrydd, and Born, I think. And Kent, maybe? That's it, Born. Mm-hmm.
Kent might have it. I don't remember exactly.
Yiga doesn't have it?
No.
Okay.
You didn't go multiple times.
Alright, bet. That's fine then. So yeah, you will absorb a majority of the damage, taking the entirety of it. A little, pocket or two will seep through, kind of landing in front of you, Murdoch. But putting it out will be a pretty easy task, especially with the new capabilities. But yeah, this thing it'll kind of let out like a shriek of joy. You can't really tell if it's joy, rage, or it's just emotion, I should say. It'll flap its wings, do a little loop-de-loop in the air, and it'll just like start flying around everyone on the ship here.
Oh, baby! Oh, what? Is it a boy? What is it? Is it a girl? Can you let up?
Checked.
Oh, is a good point.
I guess everyone that sees this thing can give me like a nature or history check to try and identify it. I guess every PC for the sake of clarity.
I know what it is. I'm
You said nature or what?
History.
Just too overjoyed to try and think.
Could I try and jump up and grab it?
No!
Oh,
I have disadvantage.
You have disadvantage.
Come to me, my child. Come to Papa Yiga.
Okay. So in terms of identifying
I'm not trying to hurt it with the grab. I'm trying to just secure it with us on the boat.
No, the ship.
No,
The
just
ship.
we need the balance.
What are you gonna do, Warren?
try and coax it down to us with some food.
Okay, sounds good. So before we get to that, in terms of identifying it, of the people that tried, Onya and Chuma can't really tell much in terms of what this thing is. But Murdoch, coming from the revolutionaries, you've heard tales of all kinds of, coming from all corners of the world. All kinds of people have shared stories, myths, all kinds of shit. And one specific one, some dude from the Grand Line shared some correspondence with some of your comrades, speaking about their experience seeing this massive winged creature on the seas of the Grand Line. It was like a flying sea king, whipping through the sky, letting out bursts of fire and devastating everything around them. They called it a dragon.
That looks like, from what I've heard in the revolutionaries, looks like a dragon. And not the leader of the group, like an animal that's called that. They fly, they spit fire, and they become way bigger than this.
I have a perfect name for him.
Okay, so speaking of trying to coax it, I guess no one's speaking of that, but to address your earlier intention, Born, how exactly are you trying to coax this thing back to the ship?
I pull out some food out of my backpack, essentially, whatever you want to call it, and I kind of hold it up to it and kind of say, "Come here, tiny." What'd you say that thing is, Murdoch?
Dragon.
Come here, tiny bacon. Got some crap.
I'll say it'll kind of stop as it notices the food in your hand. We'll say like the rest of the crew is fucking just shocked. I guess Ingrydd is still asleep, but the NPCs are all just looking at it with a mixture of like fear, awe, disgust, curiosity. Everyone is just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Give me a animal handling as you try to coax this thing down.
Oh my god. This can't be.
Damn. With a 3. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so let's do a
hold
3
on.
first with a.
It could be worse. Yeah.
Do you have inspiration or some shit?
No, I have disadvantage.
Oh, word. Alright, yeah, so with a 3, this thing is gonna lash onto whatever food that you have in hand, but it is not gonna calmly do so. It's gonna just bite at your hand and try to grab whatever is in it. Does a 14 hit?
No, wait. I think it. No, it doesn't.
Alright, it will bite at you and snatch whatever food that you have at hand, but it's too weak to really make a dent on you, Born. It'll turn around.
Close. Could
What's
I
up?
try and grab it since it's close enough now?
Yeah, sure. Give me I guess like an athletics check. Score to beat is a 3. Make sure
Yeah.
it's not disadvantage.
Great.
15. I bet. With a 15, before Onya can get a chance to work any animal magic on this thing, Born, you will snatch it up out of the sky and it'll be thrashing in your hands, but it won't be able to escape from your iron grip. What would you guys like to do at this point?
I kind
You
of
get with him, please.
Captain. Captain, got it. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, my baby. There's tears of joy streaming down his face. Oh, stream of joy. You know, the one I think. Let me see you. Oh, my baby.
So, Is it a boy or a girl?
Yeah. How do we check?
Look for balls, bruh. That's how you check them.
Do you have balls?
I guess give me like a, I don't know, like a survival or animal handling check.
That is crazy.
7. You can't really tell. You don't understand
I see any balls.
reproductive systems and shit. You don't see any balls.
He loves his balls.
This thing is thrashing around. It is trying to escape, but its passive isn't going to be high enough. But it will be letting out bursts of fire all around it as it tries to get rid of the fucking captors around it.
I thought I'd try like entertain them or like try and cool them down. Like cool them.
Yeah, let me make one of these real quick. 2. Okay, that's fine. So it'll let off a burst of fire. Oh shit. In this direction. Really won't hit anything. We'll say it's like angled so it doesn't hit the sails. But yeah, anyone that is trying to placate it, calm it down, entertain it, give me, I guess, an animal handling or like a performance or something. Persuasion. Depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to calm them down. I guess I'll do performance.
But
Alright.
What the
Tragic.
If
11.
I'm just lightly trying to hold it now.
Say it again.
I said, what if I'm just lightly trying to hold it now? Not like trying to force it in the area, but it's kind of like stopping it from flying
Oh
away.
my gosh, I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry. Ugh. I was trying to say
One
that
second, one second,
I rolled
one
a
second.
23 on animal handling earlier before while
Yeah,
Born
no.
was doing it. So yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't say anything. Or you didn't say anything, so I didn't really register it. But what
I
were you
was
saying, Doug?
muted. I was muted. I didn't mean. I didn't realize I was muted.
Yeah, no, it's all good. But you know, but I'll get to you in a second. What are you saying, Doug?
I was saying, I'm not really like trying to hold it anymore, but trying to keep it from escaping the area more so.
Yeah, I will say you and Yiga have like a firm grip on it, and its passive isn't really enough to escape, so it's gonna kind of stop making active attempts to try and do so. But you know, if no one can really placate it in the time being, it may try to escape.
Can I
Or,
attempt the animal handling again?
Yeah, what exactly is Anya doing to calm this thing down?
Well, Anya figured that since she had been taking care of it for most of the time they've had the egg, that she figured that the dragon would probably sense her and be more receptive to her. So
It's a fair assumption to make.
yeah.
Go ahead, give me an animal handling. I'll give you advantage. I like the justification.
Advantage? Okay.
Is hurt.
Ugh. Darn it.
Alright, with a 14, do you have anything that you can change? Do you have like inspiration or anything you want to use?
Can I help you?
I do not have
She already has
inspiration.
advantage.
No.
Okay, so with a 14,
Did the first roll and the 14, the 23 animal handler. Remember?
unfortunately, I did not ask for that 23, so I can't really accept it.
You do that for anyone. Good roll one though.
Yeah, but I asked for justification too before they did this shit. So 14. Okay, with a 14, you kind of try and calm this thing down, and it seems to, for a brief second, kind of like there's like a spark of recognition in its eyes as it stares at you, and it gets right up to your face, real close as you inch closer and closer to it. But at the last second, it will open up its mouth, and a burst of fire will come out, a jet straight into your face on you. If you try to duck out of the way, give me a dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuma's gonna say, "Yo, knock out that dragon creature, so we can get to the room."
Okay.
We're not hitting
Alright.
babies.
With a 19, you'll duck out of the way. You'll get singed a little bit and get hit for 7 fire damage. But otherwise, you duck out of the way of this thing, and it just kind of stares at you, like tilting its head. It looks a little puzzled. It doesn't really understand why you're not cinders right now.
It's okay. It's okay, little baby.
Like killers.
Oh. Ooh. I got an idea. What if I have it play catch with a fireball?
No!
What is wrong with you?
I wasn't gonna aim it at the thing. I was gonna have it play catch with the fireball.
No!
Alright, I will give you guys another round of trying to either subdue this thing, entertain it, placate it. I guess let's roll a little initiative to see who acts first. Anyone that wants to try and calm this thing down, give me an initiative.
Wait, hold on. Can I try to change the direction of the ship by myself?
I mean, yeah, you do have like the steering mechanism in hand. Currently, you are on the course that what's her face, Finch pointed out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I'm going to sleep.
You should probably stay awake, or your character would realize they probably need to stay awake to adjust the course of the ship. Unless you want to pass off steering duties to someone else.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Alright, who would you like to pass it off?
The person closest to me.
Onya? I think she's occupied.
Yeah.
Okay, who's on the same ship? Oh, is Murdoch on my ship?
Yeah.
Shit. Yo, Murdoch, how you feel about steering the ship again? Hmm?
I can try. I can't guarantee anything.
Wait! Let me. I want to steer the ship. Let me drive the boat.
Too much. No, that's too much moving. Too much moving.
Hey, Will, what do
Stay
you
where
mean?
you are. Too much.
Murdoch and Onya swap places.
I don't want the ship to capsize.
Listen. You and me, we trade spots at the same time.
No, we can't.
Murdoch and Onya just did it.
I'm too tired. Listen, I'm too tired to be walking through the ship.
Just listen to him.
Motherfucker.
I'm too tired. All right. If you want to switch places with Murdoch, you can do that. But you're not switching places with me.
What'd you say, Will?
So stay where you are, cowboy.
He'll fucking put his hat over his eyes so you can't see his eyes, but he'll stay where he's at. Alright. So back to entertain this dragon. Yiga, you act first. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll roll another performance.
You said what?
I'll roll another performance.
Okay.
Since we're initiative.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Damn.
Wanny. Holy shit. Alright.
Like crazy today.
With the 25, you are able to distract this thing for long enough that it will, shut up for a second and not stop throwing bursts of fire out. What exactly are you doing to entertain this thing?
I'm doing funny faces.
Alright, it will let out like a guttural laugh as it looks at your funny faces, and it will try to mimic some of them. While you're doing this, Yiga, what is Onya doing to try and placate this beast?
Yeah, Anya wanted to, Anya kind of wanted to, what's it gonna do? I can't decide if my plan if that would calm them down or antagonize them, because I was thinking of trying to use just throw dragon's breath in a random direction. Like they would see that I'm like a dragon.
That might work.
Yeah. Like I wasn't gonna aim at them. I just wanted to use that to make them see that I'm breathing fire like them.
Okay, yeah, sure. So you're letting out a dragon's breath. You can take down that spell slot.
Okay.
And kind of which direction are you aiming this shit at?
Okay, so the dragon's right next to Yiga right now?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna take it like, I'm gonna point it like this direction then. So it can still see me do it, though.
Yeah, that's cool. Give me a, I guess, animal handling check as you do it.
Yeah, I gotta tick down the dragon's breath.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And animal handling? Okay. Normal or advantage on that?
I'll say normal.
Okay. Please. Ooh, that's better than last one.
15. All right. You let out a burst of fire.
Okay.
All right. We good, Dar?
Yep.
All right. Welcome back, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I think we left off with Onya and Yiga distracting this thing to an acceptable degree. In terms of acting in that same initiative, is Murdoch trying to placate this thing as well? Why the fuck is this shit so?
Yeah, I can. I was trying. I have the keys from Dalton's vault, so I'm gonna pull those out and start jingling them in front of him like a baby.
Bet. Give me a, I guess a performance check.
Okay. Performance. I am not a good performer.
16. All right. It's works about as well as Anya's burst of fire did. You were able to distract this thing, and it's kind of getting a good bit of attention from all sides as Yiga makes funny faces, Onya lets out bursts of fire, and Murdoch jingles the keys in front of its face. The dragon is appropriately no longer incensed, but its behavior is still kind of up in the air in terms of what it'll do when all this ends. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go to you, Born. What would you have to do to placate this thing?
To ask this Gilly to play a song for me.
Shit.
Essentially, what I'm looking for is asking Vasily to use Bardic Inspiration on me.
Oh, yeah. Vasily will be like, of course, say fucking less. And he'll pull out his, I don't even know what he has anymore. His little accordion or whatever. And he'll start playing a mean little riff on it. I think his Bardic is a D8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know if I can or I can't do this. I would like to use my manacles to kind of handcuff its wings in a place behind its back so it can't fly around.
Ooh, I will let you do that. You'll have to, if you want to try and do it without it noticing or without it getting overtly violent as you constrict it, you're gonna have to make a sleight of hand, probably.
Okay. Make sure I have Bardic there.
Alright, was that with Bardic? Damn, but a 19 is solid anyway. With a 19, you will be able to essentially muzzle its wings, and it won't even really notice. It'll just be like distracted by Onya, Yiga, and Murdoch. And I guess I'll drop this at this point. But yeah, you guys have managed to subdue this thing, make sure it's not flying around, and it is looking between all the crew members, not really paying attention to anything that it could do in terms of lighting things on fire. I will say, since Murdoch is now distracting this thing, someone needs to go ahead and steer the ship. And if no one is volunteering, Kent is gonna start making his way.
And Kent wanted to do it.
Born can.
Can't stay your ass over.
Captain, there's no one manning the ship. We could go right back into that combat.
Why are you doing?
Born says, I got this, as I run over to the steering wheel.
Why the fuck are we letting this guy do it? Murdoch!
Murdoch's spot.
Get your ass up then.
Man, the reason I'm going to sleep is because I'm useless. I have disadvantage on this shit.
Yes, so does everyone else.
Your phone also has disadvantage.
That's what I'm
So does
saying.
Kent, and Kent is offering himself to do it, and I'd rather it fall on me than on the NPC, who also is in the same situation as me.
That's fair. That is fair.
So either Vasily stands in the spot that I was, or Murdoch, could you please move back to the spot that I was?
Oh no, Darcy.
Yeah, you can move me. You can move me where he was.
Alright, I'll say since you guys aren't on like separate parts of this ship, no need to make any athletics or anything like that. But yeah, we'll settle into like a little rhythm as Yiga, Onya, and Murdoch take turns trying to calm this thing down and make sure that it's not getting too excited. Born.
Maybe run in some help.
Kent will be like snidely throwing comments across from his place in the ship, like turn it left. Don't you see that flow over there? Avoid that. Look, you see the horizon there. Make sure you don't steer us straight into the fucking sun, or we're gonna go blind. But that is his way of giving you help.
Could Finch
Give me-
also give me help?
I'll say Finch is busy charting the course, and honestly, you can only get one instance of help at a time. But yeah, give me a water vehicles check. Do you have water vehicle proficiency?
No, I have sky vehicle navigator tools.
Sky vehicle. Alright, it'll be a harder DC, but I'll let you make a sky vehicle check.
Would it not work as a navigator tools one?
I'll say it'll be about the same. No, I'd say it's a vehicle, so vehicle check. Can't do navigators. But I'll let you choose what attribute you use. And Kent's help will cancel out the disadvantage. God damn, nice. Alright, with the 29, you might even be steering the ship better than Chuma. You managed to stay the course, and after about an hour or two passes, you guys will continue along the same way that you're going. At this point, Ingrydd and Chuma, you guys will both wake up, get your short rests, and a chance to stave off the exhaustion. I'll say that Kent and what's his face, Delgado will do the same, so they will also get a chance to shake that shit off.
Oh no, boy, give it a minute. Here,
Whenever you guys are,
next.
whenever you guys are ready.
Kind of give him a tag, and I walk past Chuma to go take a nap.
Word. Everyone that woke up, Ingrydd, Chuma, Delgado, and Kent, give me I'll say DC 20 con save to see if you can shake out this level of exhaustion. Unfortunate. Oh man. Everyone roll Delgado and Kent.
Yo, I did not mean to have that disadvantage, but I got fucking inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yes.
Your next roll
I
was
mean, it was-
13.
He'll just give you a 13.
Then I'm not used to. Bro, this shit is so. I didn't mean to roll with disadvantage. Please.
15. Kent is also exhausted.
I'll do the god.
Is born out for the next hour or 30 minutes?
Short rest is an hour, right? I don't know.
Yeah, an hour.
Ooh, Delgado's fine. Good shit. Delgado's the only one to shake off the hurt. And as Ingrydd settles back to sleep, I'm assuming the rest of you will as well. At least the ones that have exhaustion.
Yeah, bro. What? Gonna stay up with exhaustion.
Okay, bet. So there is about I guess someone give me a 1d20 plus 8 as Finch tries to chart the course again.
Oh no. There you go.
24. Solid. So she'll be like calling out commands, or not commands, but like updates occasionally as you guys are sailing. She'll be like, yeah, we're getting close. The wind's picking up here. We might get a little bit of a boost. Oh shit. The tides don't look good, or at least the sea patterns don't look good. Yeah, I'd say somewhere around 4, maybe 6 hours, somewhere between that range, and then we should be close enough to Hagen to see it at least. So yeah, in that time span, let's see, a couple things have happened. You guys have woken up after your short rest. Most of you guys have gone back to sleep. Who is replacing Born at the helm?
I can. Anya can.
Sounds good. Second set of problems is the dragon has now gone from being overtly hyperactive and just looking around for attention and sensory stimulation to it kind of has like a little pout on its face, and you guys will hear a distinct grumbling sound coming from its stomach. This thing appears to be quite hungry.
I'll feed them all my rations.
I bet. How many rations do you have?
8.
8? God damn. Alright, with 8 rations, I will say that it will chomp them bitches up. It'll have like a distasteful look on his face as it chews them and chews them and chews them. But it'll swallow. Food is food. Somehow it's already teething. And yeah, it appears to be fed. It will kind of curl up in your hands. It's like wings will be fluttering and shit, and it'll try and it'll basically sit down and take a little nap.
Oh.
So yeah.
Born, let me take over.
What?
Hey, Born, I can take over from here.
Do you? You might be muted.
Sounds good, Anya.
If you guys are swapping spots, since you are on different points on the boat, I'm gonna need an acrobatics, a sleight of hand.
Yeah, right.
I'll take the lowest out of whatever you guys do.
25.
Yo, this nigga's a hoe, bro.
Ooh.
Born. Where's Born's acrobatic? Oh, there we go.
Okay. 14. Alright. 14, you are cutting it very, very fucking close, Born. As you step to the other side of the boat, as Anya takes your place, you are cutting it very, very close. Your foot slips a little bit, and for the briefest moment, you upset the balance of the ship. It'll shake very, very slightly. Actually, not slightly, but very, very noticeably. Yeah, it'll shake noticeably, but the crew won't be that off-put by it. Yeah, Anya, he'll be able to take his place, and I guess as you start steering the ship, do you have a proficiency in water vehicles?
I don't think so.
Alright, I guess give me a flat intelligence or dexterity check. I don't know if there's anyone that can help you here.
A flat what?
Intelligence or dexterity check.
Intelligence or dexterity?
So instead of clicking any skills or any saves, go to like where the numbers are for your stats and hover over the text for them and click that.
Oh, hover over the
Delgado
text.
can help, can he?
So intelligence or what?
Dexterity.
I'll do dexterity then.
And Dagato help Kev?
Yeah, I guess Dagato can help.
Ugh.
Dagato will, he'll use his fisherman karate to kind of make the water around the ship a little bit easier to sail through, giving a little bit of leeway to you, Onya. So you can go ahead and roll it again. I'll take the higher one.
Roll it again? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same.
Tough. Alright, with the 7, the journey is quite a bit ways, longer this time. As Onya, you honestly struggle a little bit to keep hold of the ship and make sure it stays true to its course.
Mm-hmm.
Another hour will pass, and everyone that was taking a little nap can get up and make another con save to get rid of their exhaustion. That would be Born, Chuma, Ingrydd, and Kent, right?
On weekend.
1 sec.
I suggest I use my strong will to get that too.
That's nice. You turn the 16 into 18, so
I'm hurt. It failed.
it did.
Don't you got more strong will?
No.
Alright,
only
have- go back.
anyone else got strong wills and shit?
Or strong
Yeah,
rest,
I'm
short
trying to
rest, or long rest?
Long rest.
Oh no.
Hold on, I'm trying to. I think I'm gonna use my inspiration. I need to fucking. I'm trying to get on my character sheet on my phone, but my shit is tweaking.
You want me to take it down for you?
Realistically.
Take what down?
Inspiration.
No, don't get down. I don't want you to roll for me.
I would just get
You
rid
just
of it,
didn't
bro.
know if you had it.
Oh fuck it! Oh my god, bro. Well,
But now
You
you
know
can
what
add a
to do.
strong will to it.
no, I'm going. I have none. I'm going to sleep.
I'll say this will be the last round of little naps that you guys can get to get rid of your exhaustion. Who is taking the wheel now? Is it going to be Onya still? I'll say at the end of this little session, someone give me a 1d20 plus 8 for Finch's navigational tools check.
1d20. Somebody rolling rolling that.
Damage repair without sulfates?
Oh, there we go.
14. Alright. What the fuck? Alright. So with the 14, the ship's the crew's momentum in general has kind of slowed down a little bit. The ship isn't moving as fast as it should. The navigational tools aren't navigating as well as they'd hoped, and you guys are trailing behind your expected schedule a little bit. You've been on the seas from leaving the what's it called? On belt for about, I think, close to 16 hours now. I don't remember how long it took you to get out of the combat. But you've been, I'll say, on the seas for a total of about 16 hours, and you guys are all getting very, very fatigued as you continue sailing. Your hopes are honestly looking grim at this point. You'll have to soldier through. It might require a lot more sacrifice. But as you guys set up for this next round of sleeping and steering and navigating, Yiga, your pocket will there'll be like a little bada coming out of it. Or wherever you keep this thing. You seem to be getting it.
I'll pick it up quickly as not to wake the dragon.
There'll be a voice on the, or as you open it up, you'll see the voice or the face of Smitty Lich, your Bernovsky associate. He's kind of his voice will echo out to the other end. He'll be like, "Hello,
Smitty.
Yeah.
What's up, Smitty? The Smithster. The Smithmeister. Smitty Jones. The Smithinator. Smith-tacular Mr. Smith.
Smitty Robin.
my bad." As soon as I got a call. Literally, as soon as I
Well,
Answer
you
the
missed all my
crazy how that works. Yeah, he'll be like, "Yiga, hello, are you still alive?
the Smith man.
What the
Let's
fuck
go.
are you saying? Listen, Yiga, please give me some fucking good news. Are you close?"
We're close. We're out of the combat belt. But we could lose a little help still, you know. I'm pretty sure we're right next to Hog.
How sure? Like, what do you see around you? Describe your surroundings. You see any mountains?
Finch, are there any mountains nearby?
She will voice back that there are not any mountains nearby.
They might be nearby.
Eh?
Yeah.
What do you mean they might? If they're nearby, they're nearby. Do you see
Yeah,
mountains or no?
Probably nearby. I mean, I lost the eye myself, so I can't really tell, you know.
You what? What did you just say?
I think I see. I already told you I lost my eye, I'm pretty sure.
Did you?
Whatever. Listen, you can sound like a little pontoon boat, whatever. Something to fetch us, or maybe steer us away. Everybody's pretty cool.
Well, on that regard, it's looking bad on our end too. We've been trying to well, it's kind of a long story. We've been trying to disrupt the supply lines for them, and it's been going pretty good actually. I was gonna call you and say we managed to delay the coronation until tomorrow. So that buys you maybe another 12 hours to get here. But the problem is, we've been sending out men, we've been sending out boats, we've been devoting all these resources to stop the ships from getting. Hold on, there's an ad. I hate when this happens. Anyway, we've been sending out men, we've been sending out ships, supplies, whatever. All the stuff that we were supposed to use to fight the Hagens, we've used them to just slow them down, if anything. On top of that, you remember that little pink-haired girl that you sent to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, she. I'm not gonna lie. She was actually really helpful in terms of taking these guys down and destroying ships and distracting people and shit. But she's gone and got herself captured. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, it's really bad. We will try to go and save her, but we're pretty sure that she raided Dufeld ship. You know Dufeld?
Dufeld.
I'm overhearing that, and I just say to Yiga and Captain Dufeld, that's the ship that we got the course for that's on their way to Hagen.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that. Maybe.
We'd be like, yeah, Dufeld, big shot guy. He's like big in the fucking New World, like Emperor type thing. Underworld Emperor, I should say. But yeah. The little pink-haired one got captured by them. It's very bad, very very bad. Give me your coordinates. I will try to reach you, I guess, but I can't give any guarantees. We only have so much to provide.
All right. Finch, what are the coordinates?
I guess no need to make a check. She will rattle off a set of coordinates.
I'll spin them right back to Smitty.
I'll be like, all right, I can't talk long. They might be tapping us. Oh, and one last thing. We've been trying to find him, but you know that big ass giant Wolf, no idea where he is. He might be near you.
Oh,
If he is, yeah, the
Okay.
wolf.
I've never seen
Anyway.
it before.
The fucking giant, man. The giant San Juan Wolf. If you we don't know where he is. It's actually kind of crazy that something so big is so hard to keep track of. But intelligence suggests that he is in the waters around Hagen. We just don't know exactly where. So the closer you get, the more you risk running into him. If you do, Godspeed. Godspeed, man. And with that, he will hang up.
Alright, well, I'll tell him to anchor right here.
There is no anchor.
Do we got rope?
Yeah, I can see it, bro.
Something heavy?
You got those veggies.
How much veggies?
I think like 500 kg worth. I don't
Damn.
know, it's like 500, 300 pounds worth, something like that. I don't remember exactly who took what.
I'll take 100.
Say it again, Doug?
How long has it passed since Born has went back downstairs to Grace?
About 5 minutes.
Bro, you're gonna be disappointed, bro. Niggas just gonna keep wasting food, bro.
Yeah,
Wasting
Vasily,
food, I have something that can substitute.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, it's up to you if you want to wake up. But yeah, Vasily has like 100 pounds worth of vegetables. I think Dagala might have the same.
What about them rocks? Where are them rocks at?
I think Born had them.
On Born, that's what I was bringing it up for.
Alright, I'll poke Born a week. Let me see them rocks.
Forgot this thing is also here.
Ah! Captain, those are my shiny rocks.
We need an impromptu anchor. We're waiting for somebody to pick us up.
Alright, I'll give you what you can hold, as I hand him only 200 pounds of meteorites.
Alright. Yeah,
Who's holding the dragon?
I'll hold. Just place him right near me. I'll make sure he's still asleep though. I'll gently place him down.
Alright.
He's still asleep.
I don't know exactly what the weights of anchors are relative to the ship, but I will say, I guess, like 300 pounds total, and you'll be able to arrest your momentum.
Yeah, I'll use 200 pound of them rocks. 100 pound of fucking veggies.
And you're attacking with what, some rope?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Give me a sleight of hand
The
to see how...
meteorites I have are in a bag, so that's just collective one weight.
Word. I guess give me a sleight of hand to see how well you can fasten this knot so it doesn't give way.
I don't really have it.
So,
Yeah.
18 is fine. You plunk down the makeshift anchor, and for the time being, your boat has stopped in its tracks. I guess, if you guys are just waiting here, if there's enough people, I'll say if like half the party keeps watch, the rest of them can take a short rest, and since it is not as intensive this time around, the boat isn't moving or anything, there's not as much risk since you guys are in still waters, relatively speaking. There won't be that much difficulty in getting a good rest as much as you can. So I'll say anyone takes a short rest if they have exhaustion. On their next round of con saves to try and resist it, shake it off, they will have advantage on them. It'll still be DC 20. So yeah.
Born goes back to sleep.
Alright, so I think it's Chuma, Born, Kent, and Ingrydd, right? That are trying to shake off exhaustion.
Yeah.
Alright, if the rest of the crew keeps watch, you guys can get about an hour or two of sleep. And as you wake up, give me a con save from everyone with advantage, DC 20, to try and shake off this exhaustion.
I wanted to relay the information about Nui to Murdoch.
Yeah, we can assume that everyone was kind of listening in and you shared information. If anyone wants to respond or discuss anything like that.
Cool. Ingrid's gonna wake up for the first time, finally not feeling exhausted. Has no idea what's been going on.
Real quick, yo, how are you adding this +7, dude? Oh, Bardic.
Bardic.
I would say Bardic doesn't really count in this instance.
That's a save.
Yeah, but it's more like a cumulative save, not like a in the moment save, you know. Unless we have like fucking Vasily lulling you to sleep and playing a melody for only you to hear.
No, a melody for me and Chuma to hear.
Alright, let's get a performance from Vasily then.
This is my story. Vasily.
I'm in like a roll, man. Ain't nobody singing.
I'm pulling up.
Yeah, as a like bewitchment bard, he can just like hypnotize people to sleep or inspire them through hypnosis now.
Oh shit. Nice.
Yo, he does that.
Alright, cool. Let's give him an advantage on this performance then.
He could just like take out a spoon and like make it look like it's wobbly. Ooh.
Alright, I'll give him an advantage DC 16. Pretty easy for him. 24, solid. Alright, with the 24, he will provide a soothing melody for, I guess, pretty much everyone that's sleeping on the ship. So you can add, it's just a 1d8. Min would get you to.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a vibe.
Even a
Okay.
one would have just
I don't like
it's just Kent that is trying to resist the exhaustion here. If someone wants to roll for him,
Oh, I'll do it, I guess.
he has advantage and a 1d8 to add to it.
Yo, this dude is so. Bro, what the hell?
22, solid. He will be fine. Everyone will wake up a little bit rested and reprieved. And as this is happening, what's his face? You guys will see on the horizon a mahogany looking ship with a large black sails and an emblem of a penguin on the sails. You guys all recognize it as the Bernovsky flagship, the same one that almost blew up, the same one that you had that meeting on back on O'Hara. It has come all this way just to pick you guys up. Let me go find this ship.
Whoa, that's a big ship.
The Bernowskis. This can't be.
Alright, I'll have to do a little bit of cleanup here.
Was it
My character does not
I
recognize
want
it.
to take that poison.
You said what?
I want to take the poison.
That should
There's
not be
very,
right now.
very little left. Yeah, give me a 1d20.
40?
20.
20.
Ooh,
Nice.
19. Nice. There will be, I'll say, like 95 milliliters left. Oh, wait, you use fucking ounces and shit, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll say just like 5 ounces left.
No, but if anything,
5
I'll just
ounces.
use it to show somebody.
Is she back?
Alright, so ignore these fucking auxiliary ships that are rotating around it. Pretend they're not there. You'll see a smattering of Bernovsky men on the I don't say men and women. I should be inclusive, and all other, sexes. Kind of just poised around, getting ready to sail around the ship. They're just doing menial tasks. The one that will greet you will be, of course, the one and only This guy. Wait, fuck. Oh, I have it. Nice. Do. This big dude pull you guys back onto the ship and will give you a nod of respect. You can see he's like bruised. He looks to be fucking exhausted. He's got his like sunken eyes and shit. But nonetheless, he will pull you guys onto the ship and give you a nod and kind of just fold his arms and stand around all of you. I guess we can just you're just gonna drop in the tokens for the crew here.
I guess I got the little dragon in my arm, in one arm, and then the Yuta venom in another.
You don't want to mix them.
No.
Charmin reinvented the square for a smoother tear. Oh yeah. Charmin Ultra Soft.
But yeah, Artyom will be kind of like crossing his arms. He won't say anything as usual, but he'll be kind of looking at you guys expectantly.
Yeah, what's up, man?
He'll give a nod.
Well, where's his right? Where's the talking one?
He'll just shake his head no.
He's dead. Rest in peace.
He'll shake his head again.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
He's hurt.
He'll shake his head again.
How come you're hurt?
He'll just
Did he
kind of
go
shrug.
overboard?
He'll shake his head, and then he'll just kind of like jerk a finger at his chest, just like pointing at himself. He'll give like a heavy fucking sigh, and then he'll grab like he'll like mime writing something down. He's almost as if he's asking for like something to write shit down.
I'll give him a hand.
Captain, I think he died from writing.
These are two Chumas.
You know, I knew a guy that died from writing. Never figured he was writing.
Hey, you can write what you gotta say on my hand, man. What's the word?
He'll I guess he'll ask for a utensil of some kind as well.
Shit, I don't know.
Yes.
A sextant should have a pencil on the other side of it. It's like a normal, like the compass protractor compass.
Yeah, I guess so. So Finch will offer that up to him, and he'll start writing down. He'll write it'll be like very disjointed English or whatever language that everyone can understand. It'll be like, I'll just put it in chat. This is what he scrawls down, and then it'll be like, actually, I can do this as him.
Smithy busy. Well, let's go to Hagen.
He'll, I guess he'll just nod and then head towards the prow of the ship.
Is there like a meetup when y'all are at? Or y'all just on Hagen?
He will nod and he'll call one of his men forward, and they'll bring out a map of the West Blue, and he'll point at a spot, a small island on the outside of Hagen. He'll kind of just like circle it with his finger.
If we still got time, I guess we'll go to where y'all at. We gotta recoup ourselves.
He'll nod gravely and go back to or head to the ship to convey orders and shit or whatever.
Wait, the map?
The dude with the map has already curled it up and walked away.
We'll get
that guy.
We'll get another map.
I'll say this guy, are you? We're walking towards the down below. Do I have doors here? Oh yeah, I do. Nice.
Excuse me, could we have that map?
We'll turn around and be like, what?
The map you have, can we have that?
This is my map.
Okay. But I'm asking if I can have it.
No, it's mine.
Why not?
Because it's mine.
Chuma, leave that man alone. Goddamn.
You don't have another map?
Maybe.
That's true. Okay, bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I bet. So you guys are sailing straight to Hagen? No other detours, other points of interest in it?
Yeah, didn't they say something about Nui?
Well, yeah. But everybody said, well, yeah, they're all still exhausted. Anybody still exhausted?
I don't think anyone's exhausted.
All right, well, we still need to make a plan. Figure out where the fuck we gotta go to Smitty. Clearly, he knows more than our team. He's actually willing to speak.
You know, who gives a fuck about a fan, bro? We're pirates. I'll forget y'all in.
You shut your ass up.
Oh. Alright, so yeah, after a couple hours of sailing, actually not really hours, I'll say like 2 hours max, it seems like you guys are closer to Hagen than you anticipated. And after getting a quick pickup, the journey is not as difficult. Are you guys gonna take the little ship that you made with you, or what? Say it again?
Might as well.
You will? Alright, bet. So we'll say it's like pulled up onto the ship. There'll be a couple of Bernovsky people that seem to be interested, investigating a little bit. You'll see Artyom is looking at it as well. But after some time, you make your way closer and closer and closer to Hagen until you arrive at the meetup point, a little stretch of land just outside of the island. Right over here, I guess.
This is the big guy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this would be your ship right here. But yeah, you'll most of the audio will come just point towards the center of the island where you can see some houses and shit. And he'll go back to tending to the ships. Outside of these ships, you'll see a bunch of like little auxiliary ships floating around. Some supply ships, like some battle tents have been pitched up in and around this island. It seems to have become like a base of operations of sorts for the Bernovsky-Bej alliance.
Chuma wanted to ask old dude, the big guy. Hey, you know any places we could steal a ship?
He'll kind of just shake his head. I guess he'll point towards the like from where you guys are at on the small island. You can see in the distance some peaks and a little small blip on the skyline that you can only assume to be Hagen. He'll point over there and be like, won't say anything, but he'll just point over there.
I can steal a ship there.
He will nod.
I'll go up to Yiga and let him know we can steal a ship on Hagen.
Alright, good. Let's meet up with Smitty. Get the details. What's up with Nui?
Okay, bet.
What's up with Newbie? What happened to Newbie?
Been captured.
No. This can't be. How? How was she captured?
By somebody named what is it? Gotta do a history. If y'all remember his name.
It was a Dufel.
Dufel.
Oh, Dufel. That's the guy we stole a painting from.
Yeah, oh. That's right, yo. I thought I heard that name somewhere. Oh yeah. We captured. The Hagen shit has been pushed back. And we're lost the ship. We got a lot to do. What was that?
Somebody say something?
Captain, we're on a ship.
Yeah, this isn't our ship.
Oh.
We could ask him. They have other ships.
He's not gonna give us a ship. Yeah. Unless we got a bunch of money. In which case we don't. I mean, I got this gold. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Bro, let's just steal.
Yeah, we are gonna steal when we get to Hagen. First, we gotta ask some questions.
Wait, we can still do fails. Wait, never mind.
I mean, we could, but that might be more difficult.
I guess I could use it. Oh fuck! I delete it all. I bet. So yeah, if are you guys heading closer onto the island, or are you just staying on the ship?
I thought we were meeting with Smith. I don't know where he at.
Yeah, where's Smitty at? Is he on the island?
Yeah, Ardian will direct you to the island.
Yeah, right here. Touchdown. On this frigid ass island.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's technically winter right now. I think in universe it's like January 1st or some shit. So the height of winter. Crazy actually. But yeah, let me mute this real quick. Like I said, there'll be fucking battle tents and like soldiers and medics. It just reminds you of like a wartime fucking outpost or some shit.
It's cold weather, man. Feels like home.
Brr.
You'll see tiny little patches of grass around. You can catch Pokemon in them. Just kidding. But yeah, you can make your way towards the kind of center houses, and eventually, as you enter, I don't have a fucking map for the inner proceedings. Actually, I guess I can just use this one. Give me a second to copy these. I'll put you guys on the same meeting map that you used way back in the day.
Damn. Their style's consistent. I mean, how do I know that?
Huh? You got something to say, do you?
No, I said, damn, their style's consistent. Oh, wait, how do I know that?
Let's make sure there's no. Are there any bombs under this one?
My character's never been here, so he's not gonna say anything.
Do you guys want any NPCs to come with you guys?
Okay, bring them on.
Fucking hell, a minute.
They need to know to know.
Alright, go ahead and drag them in. I don't know. I think it's like a jump gate thing.
Yeah.
There should be notably one NPC from our group that can't be seen.
They can't be what?
Seen.
Who? Oh.
Dude.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that dragon?
I'll tuck him in my shirt. If he's still asleep.
That.
Yo, I need you to delete these Chumas, bro, because I can't delete them. I don't know
what's the jump gate thing. Shit. Yeah, they seem kind of outnumbered now. Let me give them a couple NPCs.
Wait, all these niggas here? 2 2-0s? 1 2-0?
I'm removing 2 because she's stealthing, bro.
Let's grab a couple of these. But everyone appears to be here. Yiga will take his place at the head, or I guess at this point it's not really set up like that.
We're sitting at the table. Just walking up.
I mean, the way it's kind of set up now is almost like there's 2 different sides. But as you guys step in and gather around the room and shit,
I give my seat to Ben.
You said what?
I give my seat to Ben.
You will accept it with a curtsy. Alright. So yeah. As you guys step in. What did you say?
The battle is over, my token. Can someone move him? Because I don't think I can. Oh, thank you. Can I delete this token now?
Your token's not there. And
You can see it. I don't see it.
no.
You guys don't see my token, bro.
No, that's why I put.
Oh, there it is.
That's why I put the god there, bro. Now,
I see it now. I see it now.
Dude, what is going on? Like, if you go on my stream, I have like 3 Chumas.
Yeah, like I said, bro, it's a jump gate thing.
Yeah. Jump gate ain't living up.
No, it's smoother. Trust.
It is? You think so?
For me, it is. And I'm the GM, so I'm the most important.
actually,
Anyway. Okay, so as you guys step in, settle in, Smitty will they've been like in the middle of discussing plans and shit. The table will not be covered with food, but maps and lists and like little supply lines and shit like that. As you guys step in, they'll nod, and as you gather around, Smitty will turn to you, Yiga, and be like, well, yeah, it's been a long time coming, huh? You looked better, I'm not going to lie. But it is good to see you nonetheless.
Yeah, I feel great.
You put on weight or something? What is that bulge in your chest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting fat.
I get it. I got the
it's a
World Cup
beer
routine.
gut. You know, it's alcohol belly.
It's a beer
That
gut.
guy with you? I don't think I've seen him before.
Yeah, he's new.
Oh shit! Nice to meet you, man. I'm Smithy Lich. You want to buy a ship? I can sell you a ship. Just talk to me after, yeah.
No, listen. We might have to talk about that another day.
You take X-Dolls?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, okay.
Yo, Chuma gonna look at it silly, be like, did your uncle always sound like that?
What are you talking about? That's not my uncle. That's my cousin.
Yo, your cousin. Yo, is he copying your flow?
No,
Are you
he's
the
always sounded
popular
like.
guy now?
No, if anything, he taught me how to speak. I've mimicked his accent. He's like 6 years older than me.
If my memory's correct, he did not sound like that.
Maybe you're misremembering. I've known him my whole life, man. Just trust me.
Yeah, you clearly are misremembering. Anyway, so
I'm not.
we're gonna need a couple of things. At least nothing too grand. But also we're gonna need what exactly happened with Nui and Dufel.
Well, like I told you over Snail, we've been, running little like missions to distract them, disrupt them, just try to take them out wherever we can. It's hard for us to invade the island since all their forces are concentrated there. But they've got ships coming in and out that we've been trying to get at. Your friend Nui, she got involved in them, and she was doing really good actually. She took down a fair bit of ships in and around the area until she picked the wrong target. And the last we heard from her was, or the last we heard from our men that went with her, was that she got taken out and captured by Dufeld and his men. I'm sorry for your loss, although she might still be alive. To be fair. I don't really know.
I know she's dead. 100%.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Do you know where Dufel last was? Is he going anywhere?
Yeah, his ship should have docked at Hagen by now. I imagine he's with them in the main city. Speaking of, I guess I can show you a little map of the area. He'll unfold a little chart. And it'll be like, this is what we recovered so far in terms of mapping where they're at. Boom. Yeah. He'll say like you guys in terms of position are a little bit over to the other side of the island here. But this is the island of Hagen. He'll point towards the city at the top and be like, that is Buzo, the main city and the base of operations for the Hagen family. You see that big ass fucking castle looking thing? That's their main base. They call it the fortress.
Damn.
That's where the coordination is taking place. That's where all these ships have been docking, and that's what we've been trying to disrupt. But like I said, it's definitely slowed down. Before you guys got here, we had maybe taken out, I'd say, a quarter of their forces, but we lost almost 2/3 of ours. It's not a winning fight. We have to make a big frontal assault of some kind. That's the only way I see a path to victory. But like I said, Dufeld probably docked his ship there, and Noe is either with him or trapped on that ship.
What is this coronary stuff again? I can't remember.
Say it again?
What's the coronary stuff? Whatever the fuck's...
Coordination?
Oh,
Yeah, that.
yeah, the coordination. Well, remember we talked about it. Sujide Hagen, he is the one taking the place of the previous head of the family. His name was Alexei Hagen. He passed away recently. You remember when we spoke on Ohara, we all split up to explore different parts of the West Blue related to them. You guys went to the pirates' graveyard where supposedly Alexei Hagen is buried. Did you find any valuable intel there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Well, do tell what you got for us. Something useful, I hope.
Well,
Yes, we know how to bring back the deck.
Eh? You brought him back to life, Alexei Hagen.
no.
Oh.
Brought him back to life. I'll point at Chuma.
Are you fucking with me right now?
No, why do you think I'm missing my eye?
You gave up your eye to bring that one back to life.
No, I gave up my eye and my compatriot. I'll point to Ingrydd. Gave up her own.
Oh shit. Well, was it worth it?
I'll say so, yeah. I mean,
Good
the
shit.
hole kind of itches sometimes, but you know,
That is
I put a little alcohol in it. Nice thing to stop it.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm talking about Alexei Hagen. I need information about him, man. Come on, please, anything.
Well, he's dead.
And he was buried.
Fuck me. You went to where he was buried? Did you see anything? Find anything there?
Old.
He snitched, most of his valuables, but I'm not giving them up. So, they're very shiny. I'll show him the ring that I got.
Chuma laughed. Oh, ain't no way. Yo, flexing on him.
Gots to.
I'm sorry. I got another call. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes. My bad.
Okay.
Shaking my
So,
head.
Oh. Yeah, the Ingrydd has been wearing that guy's ring for a while.
So when there's a fountain in a city, it implies that there's a shared water system, right?
I don't think so.
Most times, not all the time.
Okay. Dire, are you going...
I've been keeping a rotting head for a very long time.
Well, you've been wanting. Yo, but that will affect the common folk. Think about them.
This is Hagen territory. It's like they said Puzo is the city of where all their base of operations. Whoever the common folk are there are very loyal to the Hagens. I don't give a shit about.
But what if they're not? What if we go there and they're like, yeah, fuck the Huggins. They've been ruining our city for decades now.
Yeah, what if instead of accidentally poisoning them, you could ally them to join the Revolutionary Army?
Type shit.
I can tell them to not.
But what are they gonna drink? Juice?
Wine?
That water's better.
Bro, it's crazy the way you're It's not let them eat cake, it's let them drink wine.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, back it up a moment,
Wasn't that
Dire.
Jesus?
Who do you
Jesus
sound
is
like
hey,
here?
Jesus is like, hey, this water's kind of boring. Let's turn it into wine, guys.
Bro thinks he's Jesus or Marie Antoinette. I don't like either one. Well, him thinking he's either one. Damn, bro, I'm getting shit Pokemon right now.
That's the second time.
Now, the other thing I've been
Alright.
thinking is.
Ooh, a Frogadier.
Yeah, they said that.
No, but
Are
the
you gonna
Hoggins
introduce
do
it?
not know about Sky.
Facts.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Sky is a cook, and they're about to have
Marines
a
don't even
big.
know.
They're about to have a big event. They're running behind schedule. Maybe Sky could look for a job with them and infiltrate them.
Hey, they don't know Chuma either. Chuma got a whole new getup.
They know who you are. You exist on bounty posters.
Hey, I don't look the way I look on my bounty poster. You know what I'm saying?
You got faceless? What are you talking about?
Of pirates already.
Chuma got a whole ass afro in his bounty poster. Yeah, he don't got no afro no more.
You know right now.
Yeah, this is not a Clark Kent Superman thing. They can notice.
Yeah,
They can do the connection here.
This is the worst offense I've heard in years.
Calcium fluoride has been working for a while now. Oh shit! I need to remove the spray.
Alright. What were you saying, Mace? Or what was Ingrid saying?
Huh? I was just saying that I took his drip and I'm not giving it back. It's shiny, and I don't know. I showed them the ring I took. A little bit of flexing.
Smitty will have his head in his hands. He'll be like, brother and sister, and everyone else. This is all you can offer.
I mean, did you want the corpse or what?
I mean, we did provide your
Some fucking
dead
weakness.
ancestor.
Don't even get me started on that shit. I probably won't see the next year.
It's a
What? Are you not happy?
It's a graveyard.
Well, we have to
your
fucking
family
send
member?
the matriarch back to Avistok. Hopefully, he doesn't murder every Barnowski there. But
Hopefully
my
you're
problems are my
family member.
problems.
You should be happy.
Listen, man, there's a lot of history with the Barnowskis, and not all of it is sunshine and pony, so to speak. Anyway, I guess I can't really get on much. We didn't find much information either. We went to the island of Elat, and let me tell you, this shit you suggested about giants being there, it's fucking bullshit. Nothing like that. Nothing at all. Couldn't find shit. And so we sailed right back to Hagen and spent most of the time just setting up camp, trying to dissuade them. Although, these guys over here, he'll point to the other end of the table, they actually did find something useful. Hey, Vito, go ahead and show them what you found. And now this dude will get up, head over to the table, or to this side of the table, and he'll plunk down a map. It'll be more like a set of blueprints more than anything. But it'll be like, this right here, this is the key to success. You know what I'm saying? This right here is how we take them down. Boom. It's the blueprints of their fortress.
Nah.
You will crane his head to the side. Crane it to the other side.
So Chuma's gonna look at them and be like, "Yeah." So is this gonna help us like kill the ones with the numbers?
I was gonna get to that. But what I'm saying is, this gives us a plan of attack. Which places to hit, where people are gonna be, how we can infiltrate, and how we can get out. Now, from what I'm told, each of the numbered members, the capo regimes they're called, they each have a zone that they control in this place. They're in charge of it alongside of other duties that they have as part of the family. I'm not sure which of the ones that you met, which of the ones that you remember from what I told you or from what we told you. But
we dealt with number 4.
I want Romeo and Juliet.
Right, yeah, you did tell us that you took out 4. A good shit for that, by the way. Anyway, Romeo, Juliet. I know Juliet likes to stay to the bestiary. Kind of gesture to this area. Like, if you want her, that's where you go. Romeo, it's a bit tougher. I think he likes to stay to the chapel. That's his assigned zone. But him and Juliet, at least from what we're told, they're kind of an item. It's hard to see them one without the other.
And I go after Juliet. Romeo seems to be the one more in love. Yep.
Anyway, this is where they're at. I'm assuming the coronation is going to be held in the ballroom. It might be a chance for us to infiltrate it on the day of. But like I said, there's going to be a lot of fucking different people there. A lot of strong people there. People that we might not want to pick a fight with. You know what I mean? You guys got any ideas for the best way to take these guys out?
I have a plan.
Hear me. I'll take anything at this point.
Okay. So, you guys are gonna have to hear me out on this one. And I put King Ham's head on the table. This is festering. This is festering. It's so dirty. It's disgusting. So, it's a big event. There's gonna be some catering. There's gonna be some food. I say I go on a little adventure of my own. Have this head dropped into their water systems. And let that take effect on them.
You're gonna poison the water line?
Yeah.
That's an idea. I like it. The more I listen to it, the more I like it. What do the rest of you think?
I got a little extra poison.
Poison too. You also have an advantage here. No one knows Sky.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah,
This guy.
that's right.
Oh.
Peek around the back of Murdoch and I just kind of wave at the guy.
The big bird.
What is he? Is he gonna like fucking? What is he supposed to do? Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Vito.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sky.
So Sky's a cook.
He's a cock.
Yeah. I know it might be short notice, but if maybe he can get hired by the Hoggins, he might be able to be a man on the inside for us.
Like the what? Watch?
Oh, he would have access to. If he gets hired as a cook, he'll have access to their kitchens.
Cook. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
If he gets access to the kitchens, he could maybe shove a bit of this in the food. And I put the bag of paper seeds on the table as well.
Oh, I like where you're going with this, Murdoch.
These guys their eyes were open wide. They're like, holy shit. You still have some of them, bitch? Oh my god.
So
now that's an idea.
I don't know if you ever dealt with food poisoning while you're tripping balls. But let me tell you, it's probably not the best situation to be in when you're being attacked.
See, the problem is we need to get this guy on the inside as soon as possible for him to plant the seeds and for you to poison the water line. It's more of an expediency thing more than anything.
We can do this.
It's gonna be tough.
We can do it tonight.
And sneaking into the city, it's covered wall to wall, Hagen soldiers everywhere, made men. You have to be incredibly fucking stealthy. And even then, it's a long shot.
As far as being stealthy, I'm pretty great, but even if that goes bad, I have a little tool here that can help me, and I show them the blur dial. You probably don't know what that is, but it can make me disappear in a blink of an eye.
I can guarantee efficacy.
Chuma will nod and be like, yeah. And I need to go to the city too to deal with Newfell. We need Nui.
Yeah, I want to help with that.
Yeah.
No, I'll take one
Probably
more.
more of a tomorrow plan than a tonight.
Why tomorrow? Tomorrow we have a great battle.
We might be
And Nui's probably already gonna be there, so.
As a prisoner?
no. He's captured by Duffield.
Yeah,
And Dufeld's gonna give him up
going there, so.
to them. Yeah, he's gonna give her to them.
What are the chances that Duffield gives her to the Hog?
Who's Duffield gonna give?
It's pretty big. They hate us. Nui's an ex-crewmate. It's a nice offering for coordination.
Yeah, but we stole from Duffield.
Yeah.
We just
And we'll do it again.
And it seems y'all are also an enemy of Hagen, so he would take any slight at y'all. He could achieve.
Yo, Chuma's looking at what's his name? The guys that know about these people. Like, what's the word, man? What are the chances?
The other funny thing is, there's a non-zero chance that Nui might be sharing a cell with Cashin right now.
I don't think you think Cashin's blocked, right?
Okay, real quick. Chuma, you asked, who did you ask? What's good with the situation?
The two guys, the Bernowski and the Veto, I guess.
Oh. Yeah. Smitty will be like, we don't know much about the relationship between Dufeld and Hagen. Well, we know that they've been business partners for a long time. I'm assuming they're like equals, if anything. I think you have a better shot of finding your friend in the clutches of Dufeld rather than Hagen. But again, I'm not sure.
You see what I'm saying? We can't take this chance.
Why would they have?
And another thing. You mentioned that one, Cashin. I've seen him. And you're not going to like what I saw. He looked, how do I say this? Younger. Like he got, what do you call it? Facial reconstruction, something like that. But he's been fighting for them on their front lines. He's killed damn near dozens of my men now.
What the?
Cashin.
Cashin.
Him and that fucker, that white-haired fucker, the first capo regime. They call him Percival. Percival Vox. He's a fucking demon. He's been shooting all my men down. Him and Cashin have been collecting bodies.
Repeat that name.
Percival is a cool name.
Percival Vox.
Vox. As in Cashin Vox?
Eh? That's his last name? Are they fucking brothers?
Chuba's gonna laugh. That's funny. Actually. Ain't no way.
What is happening?
Yo, he's reunited with his family, man. That's what it means.
Listen.
Kishin was that man who rode off with the bull, no?
Yeah.
He actually stole Seamus. Chuba tears up.
Yeah, we gotta get that bull back.
You guys seem to have a lot of people stolen from you. That is funny.
It is. But it's Seamus.
What's his face? Smitty will be like, so what is plan, huh? We sent some of us to infiltrate. I will be honest, we are probably going to stay with our main forces. It seems like you're gearing up for a big attack tomorrow on the day of the coronation. And I'm with it, especially if they are weakened. But I guess we'll listen to your request too. You want a party to infiltrate, a party to attack, and what, a party to go recover Nui?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, wait. We don't get a party. Wait, why do we need a party to attack?
Preferably the party to attack is everyone reuniting.
Well, we could have I mean, it's a timeline thing, right? We won't be attacking until tomorrow when the actual coronation happens. Because you guys plan to poison the food.
Tonight. They can go get Nui tonight, and then we'll meet up tomorrow for the infiltration and the coronation.
Hey, Yiga, I like this guy. He has a good head on his shoulders. You want to give him to me?
No. Get the fuck
Hey,
out
I'll
of
give you
More
Vasily,
punch
man.
people
It's
and cook.
here. You bad.
Hey,
You abuse Vasily.
you know how to
You
build
like
ships?
shit.
Sky. I can teach you how to build ships, doc. Come work for me, huh?
Yeah, shut the hell up. You
What
ain't
do you
getting
mean? This man gave me alcohol.
Oh, we got hella alcohol. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but
that.
ours is better.
Stop.
As
Yeah. Stop.
as Born shoots Yiga a look, and I assume both of them just kind of take up their gourds and drink.
No, take it. I'm sweet. That shit.
All right. Enough of the nonsense. So niggas is going to wait, not niggas. Sorry, Chuma does not say. But Chuma's gonna look at Murdoch and be like, "So, are we at Murdoch and you guys? I guess, and be like, yo, so are we going to recover Nui and infiltrate at the same time, or are we just doing infiltration?"
The way I'm seeing it, I should go. We're gonna go poison their well. I should go on my own. Do that. Maybe worst case scenario, Finch can follow me in her Zoan form and just be the lifeline in case I get caught.
Oh, so we need a wait. Why don't Born go with you as well? Because he needs to infiltrate as well as soon as possible.
Born should just go to the island and be there, ready to be there first thing.
Yeah, Born's trying to infiltrate the cooking team to be on the inside of the event.
Yeah,
for
the guy
event.
said. Yeah, that guy said that Born needs to go there as soon as possible. Like he needs to join that team as soon as possible, not in the morning.
Born to Hagen.
Yo, but you know what you're like, yo. I don't know if you're down, Yiga, but I'm willing to go save Nui.
Yeah, I want to go say Nui.
Yo, Vasily, you're going to go. Yo, Chuma gonna look at Vasily and say, Vasily, you're going to go save Nui.
Mandy, do you know if the two Dare sisters are on the guest list?
Kev is gone. I realized right after I talked to Vasily. But yeah, yo, Vasily most definitely coming with us. He has to.
Nui, Vasily.
Nah, bro, he owes a life debt.
I should take 2 with y'all too. To infiltrate.
He does indeed have one soul repayment to Nui. Or a new set of armor, but he's broke, so this is easier.
There's also the option where... God damn it. The option where I could get caught on purpose.
Why is that an option?
Bro, think he Rayleigh.
No, he can kind of Yasui it though. Give people the wrong information.
Ooh.
I guess that'll work out.
Yo, Chuma's also gonna say, yo, I'm definitely going to the bestiary. I'm going for Juliet. I need James. My baby. My bull. Actually, he's not a baby. He tried to pet me once.
He did pet you.
No, he didn't. You wasn't there.
What are you talking about? I see everything.
No, you don't.
With this one,
You didn't have one eye then.
You see half of the stuff after.
it was not good,
Also, how's your depth perception right now, Captain?
pretty good. Having problems.
Here, catch.
What are you doing?
Head and shoulders bare. Clinically proven dandruff control. With just 9 essential ingredients. No
Damn, bro. Knew he was captured by Dufil. This is honestly tragic.
dandruff control. Minimal ingredients. Job done.
Who could have guessed? Who would have thought? Who would have
This
thought?
is a joke, but I could throw you a hand axe. I'm just kidding. I could throw you a ration.
This sounds like music from the Mummy, edition of the Scooby-Doo movies.
Bro, I had to mute that bot, bro. What's on NPC?
Yo, my bad.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back.
There's a question for Vasily.
Oh yeah,
what up?
Chuma told Vasily that he's definitely coming on the rescue mission for Nui.
Hey, good for you, man. You got this. I believe in you.
No, I said you are.
What? Why do I have to go?
Because why are you alive?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I do owe her my life. Okay, yeah, I'm with it. Let's go get her back.
Pretty easy.
To
What
a
were you
good
gonna say, Onya?
Murdoch.
Yeah, what'd you say, Lucas? Lucas?
Yeah?
Anya, say something?
Yeah, Anya wanted to go to rescue a Nui.
Alright.
Alright, let's split this up a little bit then. We got Chuma, Anya, Vasily on the Nui rescue mission.
No, Yiga too, I think.
He's Murdoch and Bourne on the infiltration mission.
Finch is also with us.
Yeah.
Finch is with you. Alright, you guys got Hua, Tuo, Degato, Kent, Ingrydd.
Dude, go with the
Wait.
niggas.
Hold up, what's happening?
You guys are deciding where each person is going on this night of missions. Half the crew is going to raid Dufeld's house or Dufeld's ship and try and get Nui back. The other half is going to try and infiltrate the fortress of the Hoggins and set up some poison shit.
Cool.
Shoot.
Well, I'm assuming we don't necessarily have to infiltrate the fortress itself. If it's it's a small town, there's probably a shared water system, so there's probably like a well or something on the outside.
Yeah, that's why I think Tuo should at least go with you, because all the blur dial does above table is imposes disadvantage on attacks against them. So she could have the blur dial, and if she rolls low enough on the stealth, can use that in case to stop herself from getting hit. You have a crack enough stealth to where you don't need to use the blur dial in case, because they won't be able to see you anyways to attack you.
Well, the thing is, I don't think I need her. I'd rather her be some arm power on another team. I need to have the most minimal team as possible. It's really just Finch to report if anything goes wrong, and you, because we have to get you in there.
I mean, to be fair, you can psychic link. You don't really need Finch to let people know that something's going wrong.
That is true. Yeah, it could literally just be me and you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I want to wait. Then if they're not taking Finch, I want to take Finch. If we're gonna have to, because I want to. Chuma wants to be as discreet as possible. You know, Finch could give us a head count on how many people are at the deck of the ship.
Right.
Yeah, she can fly in bird's view and go see. Yeah.
Yep.
And I would take 2 as well. You know.
You okay if I DM'd you a question that's relevant?
Is anyone on the crew proficient with disguise kits?
I am.
We can make Kent a disguise and have him come with me into the kitchens.
2 is as well.
So that way he could provide me help on my checks for cooking and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess. He doesn't have a bounty. Doesn't have a bounty. Or does he?
Oh, that's what I was saying. The disguise kit, if he does have a bounty.
Yeah.
2-0 will step forward and be like, I want to come with the infiltration team. It's time I put my skills to the test.
All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So 2-0, you're with me on the poison. Kent will make you a suit, and you're going in with Sky.
Hey, hold on. You're making me a what?
Suit. I'm not
You're
taking you just yet.
Oh,
Why
and
do I have
also,
to wear-
Kent, you cannot blow your cover to kill Cashin before it's time. Okay.
Murdoch, I
Don't
told you
worry.
before. I'll tell you
I'll
again.
reel him
If I
in.
see him, I will fucking kill him.
I'll reel him in as I put a firm grip hand on the back of his neck.
Give me an intimidation, boy.
Yo, Chuma will say, "Get me personally." I don't take that.
Yo, someone will. Actually, I'm gonna roll this shit.
Nah, I roll
No, don't. What you want? Intimidation?
Yeah, natural 19.
Sit out.
We'll contest it with, I guess, with his intimidation. Oh shit!
Now, what's the word, bro?
This is a situation, for all aspiring DMs out there. This is a tough situation to DM. I'm gonna show you guys the proper way to handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? Born, you put your hand on his shoulder. Ed Condavius will match your gaze. You can tell that you might have physical superiority of him. You might be more dominant, and you might be more. You might be calling the shots on this mission. But there's a fire in Ken's eyes that refuses to die. And you get the sense that it's going to take a little bit more than just reeling him in if it comes to that moment where he sees Cash.
I see that happening, and I just look at Born. Well, I guess you're going to have to keep him far from the jail cells then, Born.
He's not in jail cells. He's fighting.
Oh, it's true. He's fighting.
He's on their side.
Can't think. If we see Cashin before the time, just think of how much sweeter it'll feel when you put the bullet between his eyes during the time.
Keep talking to me, Scott, man. I like what you're saying.
So keep in mind of every time you see him before the deadline, and then after the deadline, just put that many more bullets in him.
Hey, with this suit, he won't even know it's me, right? I could walk right past him and he won't even tell. He'll even be able to tell. I could stab him in the back right then and there.
After the coronation starts and the raid takes place.
Yo, I just realized.
All right. You win, Scott, man. I'll hold off.
So you were saying the top guy is Percival, then it's Romeo and Juliet.
Actually, let me double check.
Romeo was number 2, Juliet was number 3.
I guess before we get into that, Degato is going to step forward and nominate himself for the ship infiltration mission. He's going to be like, hey, ship, water, like, why am I not being recruited?
You have a voice.
He'll just put himself on that side. I'm coming with.
Cool.
And that just leaves Ingrydd and Hua. I guess we'll start with. Who are you asking?
Hua, where she want to go?
Hua will be like, well, it seems like neither of you guys want to take me. So, I mean, I guess I'll just stay here.
You can come with us.
No, it's fine. I don't want to be the pity last pick.
This is a kickball.
I get it. I
The
understand.
pay your last pick is Ingrydd. What do you mean? That's why the captain asked you before Ingrydd.
Since 2 was going with them, I got
Actually, Captain, I would like to have a word about that.
But what?
I have to go take care of my own issues tonight.
Yeah.
I have business on the far side of the island.
By all means.
I may have mentioned it before, but I am actually from this island.
Ah.
My home village is over there, and I have not had word of them for months now.
Well, if you want, you can take Hulu with you.
Is she not needed here?
I mean, I said she could come with us, but clearly she's having a little hissy fit.
Would you like to come visit my home village?
Okay.
You're gonna learn how to control yourself.
Me?
You.
She'll just give like a very frosty salute. I'm like, yes, Captain. And then she will excuse herself from the room.
You can't talk to people who develop addictions like that, man.
What are you talking? What?
Okay. So it looks like the teams have been set up. In terms of who's going where and doing what. One squad is going to try and infiltrate the castle. One squad is going to the ship of Dufeld to try and get Nui back, and one squad is going across the island to Ingrydd's hometown. I guess in response to your question, Murdoch, about the hierarchy, what's his face? Smitty will pull out a small list and be like, let me reiterate one more time. So, obviously, the head of the family, newly or to be installed, Suji de Hagen. They call him the Walking Fortress. Other than that, Percival Vox, he's like the right-hand man. He doesn't really have a title. He's just known as I think they call him the Consigliere. The right-hand man for everything involved. After that, the capo regimes. First is a man by the name of Luca Brazzi. We've crossed swords with him a couple times, fought with him. He's like a walking fucking tank. If you see him, the best thing to do is run. Second is your man, Romeo. And third is Juliet. Those two are a devastating pair. Fourth on the list is the one that you took out, Gensai. And the fifth, from what we know, is a man by the name of Buck. I believe. No, yeah, Buck. That's it. He's a trickster, that one.
Yo, speaking of which, you never told us where they were.
What?
You only told us where Romeo and Juliet would be, not everyone else.
Well, that's a good question. If we attack, most of them are probably going to stay and fight wherever the battle is. But for the most part, he will refer to the little blueprint again. Put you on it. So yeah, he'll be like, yeah, Romeo, Juliet, somewhere near the bestiary and the treasury. Buck, you can probably find him in the either in the library or in the surveillance room. Percival, most likely in the armory. And Luca Brasi, he would be in the chapel. If not that, then the treasury.
I thought you said that. You said what's his name? You said that Romeo would be at the chapel as well.
Did I? Shit. No, it will be like Romeo and Juliet are close, so be sharing library, and then Luca Brasi chapel, Percival armory, Puck treasury, for surveillance. And yeah.
So, when you say chapel, what deity do they happen to pray to? Do you know that?
No fucking idea, man. I've never been religious myself. Are you?
Quite the opposite.
So, I guess Murdoch's going to whoever's in the chapel.
Yeah. I mean, if he's their top guy after Percival, it only makes sense for me to go after him.
Kent will be like, I'm going after Percival. It seems like he and Cashman are attached at the hip. Don't worry, I'll take them both out. You guys can rest easy on that.
Wait, Murdoch, who are you going after?
Lucas.
Yep.
Oh.
His name is Luca.
Luca. Sorry.
Luca.
I'll put the
Luca.
you guys see the text, right?
Well,
On the
try,
Luca Brasi.
try to leave his head there this time. Will you?
Oh, how am I supposed to replace the head? I'm going to be using them.
Well, no more heads. No more heads.
What do you mean, no more heads?
They smell
Come on,
so
man.
bad.
It stinks up the ship. You know,
So
people
bad,
don't like
you
being
see?
around you. You know, it's
Right. We do need to have a talk about that. Let's go, bro.
it's unsanitary. You know, you might catch something one of these days.
They think you're being outvoted here.
And two will be like, don't worry, Murdoch, I'm on your side. Let's take more heads.
Let's see what you're
Yeah.
doing to the children. You're corrupting the
No,
children.
don't listen to 2O. 2O's a crazy person. She's a serial killer in the making.
You want a bird head, Murdoch?
Listen, guys, I'm going to try. But if there's a severed head and it happens to fall in my hands, I might not take the time to put it on the ground, okay?
At least try to find out some like preservation tactics, you know. Back on Connor, I knew this guy. Kept heads in a jar. Shrunk them down.
I mean, it is
Sure,
perfect for this
it's-
situation, though, Captain. It has been fermenting, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, well, you can pickle them, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, there was this doctor I knew. Name was Dr. Kudos. Every time I went to his office, heads. You should talk to that guy.
Finch will make her way across the room, stepping closer to Smitty. She'll be like, do we have any intel on the guests? I'm looking for a man by the name of Dr. Babel.
Oh, me too.
And with that, Smitty will spread his palms on the table and have like an even more grave expression on his face of like, right, yeah, this is probably the worst part of it all. The guest list is all but confirmed, and there's very, very, very bad people coming. I guess I should start with the good news. The king of Ghana will be there, Shigure Ramen, but his powerhouse, Don Chinjao, he won't be. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with seasonal depression. I'm not sure. Anyway,
God bless Don
it's just him. Who else? Right. Those two, that family that's been making waves across Bollywood, the Dares, Katrina Dare will be there. Babel will be there from what I'm told. There'll probably be a good bit of Marines there. They've been officially installed to keep the peace. To the public, the Hagen family is supposedly just a business. Don't do anything illegal. But everyone knows that they're as dirty as it gets. What else? Oh, right. Dufeld obviously is going to be there. We don't know who he's coming with, but there's probably not any good fucking news. Like I mentioned. You said what?
Chuma just said the waste management business. Type shit. That's it.
Thank you for that, man. That was a good one. Anyway, what's his face? He will be there. Well, we don't know if he will be there. San Juan Wolf, like I said, that big ass fucking giant. He hasn't been seen yet, but everyone has the inkling that he's somewhere in the area, just waiting to show up. That might be when all hell breaks loose, to be honest. There really is no containing that thing. And finally, last but not least, the main target to watch out for. Gecko Moria. He's don't really know if he's a pirate or a bandit or whatever, but he's fucking dangerous. Works out of Bardia, but he's been allied with the Hagens for some time now. He's set to make an appearance, and I don't know if you've gotten a chance to take a look at the papers, Yiga, but they are drumming up a bit of a rivalry between you and Moria. It could get dicey.
Captain, do you think he knows we killed his brother?
That was his dad.
That was bad, pathetic.
What? Who?
Yeah. Killed Kiroy, the one who killed Chuma.
I'd piss on his corpse right now if I could. Hey, real bitch.
See, if I would have taken Kilroy's head, that would have been an element of surprise against Moria, but no.
I mean, I think
you
it
guys
just pisses
told
him off.
him he couldn't take a head.
To be fair, it was a pretty fucking big head.
Yeah, I kind of messed it up. Bad.
Who messed it up?
I messed it up. No, you chopping his back.
Oh yeah, I severed his head. I chopped his head off to make sure he was dead.
No,
You
chopped
See
off
what
the
happens when you don't bring the heads you chop off?
Yeah, you can't use them to strike fear in your opponent.
That is a dumb decision making. It's not going to strike fear in every opponent.
I just pull up King Ham's head and I repeat what Chuma just said with a stupid voice.
Bro, but it won't. He's a pirate. Ain't no way you roaming the seas and you're gonna get scared by seeing someone's head.
If it's his father, I think it would get a reaction, yeah.
You could probably piss him off.
Finch will step back as you guys are discussing this. She'll walk over to you guys and be like, I'm proposing another squad. I want to go and scope out the fortress. See if I can't find any of these guests that maybe came a little bit early and get the jump on them.
Be free.
Like I said, be like, are you for real, Finch?
I can do it. If I get the jump on Babel, I can take him out.
Really? You think so?
Yes.
Before you start, Murdoch should do his speak with thing that he did in my head last time.
Oh yeah, he puts a tiny Murdoch in your brain. That shit's so cool.
Is that what that is? That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
It's badass, yeah.
Guys, focus. Listen,
That's not how it works. You can take out whatever
what?
his name was, Babel. You really believe that?
Finch, most of the time, Finch is pretty resigned, kind of laid back. She's kind of just like focused on whatever task is at hand. But now you guys will see like a kind of passion in her. Last time you saw this was when she was talking about Babel back in O'Hara, when she was telling you guys about how she's been getting manipulated by him her whole life, basically. She'll be like, yes, I can, and I will take him out. I've got a plan. Don't worry.
You're gonna die anyway.
Oh, nah, she got
it. Tell everybody you're gonna die.
I mean, I should know, right?
You do know. That was a different person.
No, I know, bro. What do you mean? We fought Babel, and she thinks she's gonna go fight him by himself.
Babel has a weak.
Multiple versions of himself or whatever.
Yeah, I just think that we should fight Babel during the main fight.
Listen, Babel has a fucking weakness. It revolves from the island that he came from, the Mushroom Kingdom. Don't worry about it. I can take care of it. I've been planning this for a while.
She was gonna be thinking, yo, I'm gonna roll a 1d2. Yo. Actually, bro, nah, bro, yo.
We got bigger fish. Let her do what she wants.
Nah, bro, I have my own reasons for want to go.
You wanna
yeah, Chuma will say, yo, my apologies, bro. But I have some questions for Babel.
Bro. The only way you're going to be able to ask them is if you come with me. Because I promise you, he's not seeing the next day.
I mean, if you really want to go to, go for it. But I mean, down, man. Oh my god. Yo, Schmitty.
Yeah.
Let me get somebody to help save Dewey, man. Come on, man. Please.
Yeah, you brought one right next to you. His name's Vasily. Hey, Vasily, tell him you're gonna do it.
Hey, no, I need another. I'm losing one, man. I need somebody to be replaced. What about what's her name? Mohawk lady.
The lady next to us, Tiffany's been quiet pretty much the whole time. She's kind of just been like casually checking her nails or writing some notes or whatever. But as you mentioned her, she'll kind of look up, Cork and eyebrow and be like, "Who am I saving?"
One of my crew. You'll be paid. I got money.
That sounds like a you problem. I got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, this fish is the biggest one in the sea right now.
It's not. I promise you, it's not.
It's gonna be if you don't help.
It's not. The biggest fish in the sea is heading towards my home island right now. And I'm trying to figure out how to take care of it. Can you remind me how it ended up in my hand? This problem.
What's it called?
Avi stock.
Yeah, that. I don't know how to tell you this, but I've heard tales.
I've heard that.
She'll pause for a second. She'll be like, "You don't know how to tell me that you've heard tales?"
No, you don't understand. What I've heard is a grave site. Make your stomach turn.
Avi stock. No, it's a beautiful place.
I don't think it is right now. If you want to hear what happened.
What? What are you saying?
You know about Sasha Bernowski, right?
Of course I know about that's who I was fucking talking about, you imbecile.
Yeah, well,
it's because of you that he's heading towards my island right now.
A little birdie told me that he already made it there.
Who the fuck told you that?
I can't name names, He's a famous artist.
Hey, who's in fucking charge here? Murdoch, get your fucking man. He's clearly off his ass.
I'm in charge, woman.
Damn.
You want to step outside?
I don't call the shots here. I'm sorry.
No, you want to have a
Anyway,
conversation with my family. Let's talk about my family. Go ahead and step outside.
Someone gonna go like, "Hey, yo, can we take the big guy?"
Huh? Artie?
What's his name? You're Artie, right? That's his name. Yo, can I take him?
Who you have Artie?
Smitty will take a look at the girl, Svetlana, and she will just shake her head dismissively, be like, no. He's too big. Not stealthy.
I don't want to be stealthy. Wait, do we want to be stealthy?
I mean, some of us don't want to be stealthy, It would be wise.
This was like, wait, we're not being stealthy? I thought we were sneaking onto ship, getting new and getting out.
That's what some of us be stealthy. Others are distractions.
I thought the Gato was I thought the Gato was being distracted. The Gato and Chuma, right?
Chuma's not going no more.
Chuma's
shit.
We need
Chuma. Why the fuck you not going, man? It's Louis.
Aren't you a business partner?
Type shit.
Listen. Nui would understand. She knows my reasons. No, she doesn't know my reasons. But when I tell her my reasons, she'll understand.
Nui's ROI is in shambles right now.
Listen, man, this could give me answers, about that stuff I told you guys when we was leaving O'Hara, the Project Exodus.
Why don't you just tell Finch what to look for and ask,
I ain't asked. I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah,
you can ask why before you kill him,
And then Chuma gonna look at you and be like, because Finch takes a long time to give me information, I gave her this book this one time and I still haven't gotten it back.
I gave that book to Murdoch.
You still from my crew?
Here.
Oh.
Like, oh,
my apologies. My bad. I just give the book to Chuma.
Oh my
Just
god.
broke things.
So, problem solved. What were we talking about? I forget.
And the Vasily was putting his hand up, be like, "Come on, man! If we want to get Nuri out, we need every hand on deck."
Like, damn, that's true. I want to help Nui. Listen, I really do. If I could make 2 versions of myself, I would.
Maybe there's a ritual for it. No, maybe we could do that again.
Oh, that's true. You say. Interesting.
But I cannot. I'm being selfish at this very moment.
I mean, I guess I can't. I made you guys go to the pirates' graveyard just for me. I get. Don't worry, man. I'll bring her back.
What was that thing we need to get?
Oh yeah, the red paper, by the way.
Do they need that?
Yeah,
Do they want
I think I'm the one who has it, so I'll just slide it on the table. Oh, by the way, this is for you guys from the graveyard. So the whole bullshit, all the whole bullshit about wanting Vasily back is over. We're good.
They'll both have their fucking jaws wide open as you just casually slide the red paper to them. Svetlana will snatch it up and furiously begin reading it. Smitty will give like a dry gulp and be like, "Holy shit! Yeah, we're good.
Also,
Vasily,
I would like
wait, give me a second. Vasily, he'll speak in like some fucking Russian-sounding tongue. Be like, I release you from your familial bonds. You are free to sail the seas as you wish. May the spirit of the Bonanovsky and the Penguin be with you." And you will see Vasily like shudder next to you. But he'll give a look to Yiga, and you can see there's like a kind of darkness in his eyes the whole time that you've seen him. But that darkness is slowly fading away. He'll clap you on the shoulder, be like, "Captain, I've never felt fucking better. Let's go get Nui right fucking now."
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Also, we still need audio. You know, Chuma's gonna go with Finch. You know, we did get that red paper and all. You know.
Smitty will sigh, be like, all right. Yeah, okay. I will ask Artyom. I can't give any fucking promises, but I'll try.
Yeah, you know, that's my dog, man. You know, he be down for whatever.
He'll tap one of the guys on the shoulder, and they'll head out of the room.
Shit.
Wait, hold on. Yo, you guys have been watching the docs. Yo, did Babel arrive?
Smitty will nod and be like, "Da, arrived about a day ago, probably."
All right, I had to ask because I'm not
Since-
gonna go waste my time when I can go save Nui.
Hey, Murdoch, before we leave, how far does that little tiny Murdoch thing go?
Not far. Wait.
Like I said, I am going across the island.
At this point, Hua will kick down the door, walk in, and be like, we're going across the island."
Yes.
I like your determination, Hua.
My distance, I can go as far as a mile.
Last round, pick my fucking ass.
I think we will be moving a little bit farther than that. Unfortunate.
Who you watch our language?
What was that, Captain?
Or who do you watch your language? That damn little Brit.
Yo, so
I could not hear a word of that, but yeah.
Take a transponder now, Ingrydd.
No, earlier Chuma was trying to ask Finch if it's a stealth mission.
Yo, here's my thought. Well, half of us are gonna stealth, right? Maybe me, Vasily, and Onya. You?
No, I think they're. Wait, I think it's talking about his and Finch's mission.
Yo, keep going.
I mean, shit. Me, Vasily, Onya.
Listen. This is Finch talking to Chuma. She'll be like, I can fly. I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna fly up to his window, sneak in, and do what I have to do.
I guess I'll climb up to his window.
You can climb.
Yeah, who can?
Can you climb as fast as I can fly?
Probably not.
Listen, man, if you slow me down, I can't guarantee that I can get you out on time.
Get me out. Why would I? Nah, let me tell you something. Babel is gonna have Marines there. By the time I get up, I hope you're done with most of them.
She'll kind of like take a glance around the room, notice everyone is kind of listening in. She'll be like, I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you my plan later. Anyway, yeah, if you can't keep up, then don't come on this mission with me. How about Pool? You can probably keep up with me. You want to come with?
She's going with someone else.
I mean, she did want to show off her sneaking chops.
Yeah.
Pool will be like,
As you said, Babel is gonna have Marines and shit, and he's gonna be formidable. Finn should have help.
Yo, you said this is
her sneaking would be advantageous in either situation.
You might have to help Finch. You okay with
Pool
that?
will be looking between the two groups, clearly dismayed. She'll be like, I guess I can go with Tool, but am I needed with the other guys? I don't want to be like Hua, completely useless. Who should I go with?
Neither of you are useless. What is wrong with you two?
Hua
Why
will
are
be
you making jabs at your sister?
Why do you dissing your sister like that?
Hua at this point will kick down the door and go back up.
Fuck it. Ingrid don't got much more to say. She's going back outside with Hua.
You two, we're gonna have a talk after all this shit.
Wait, Ingrid, take a transponder snail.
Oh,
Nah, I don't blame her for being
grab
resentful,
one on the way out.
Now that I think about
Hold on. Wait, one second. What'd you say? Miss?
I just said Ingrid has nothing more to say here. So she'll grab that snail and walk out with Hua.
What snail? Who got a snail?
I don't know. She got offered a snail, so she never wanted to turn down a snail.
Who offered her the fucking snail, man?
Hey, man, hand was outstretched with the snail. It was there.
Who said
You know
take
what
the
I mean?
snail? Who gave the snail?
Nobody. I didn't get no snail. Let's do the little tiny Murdoch in the brain thing right quick.
Yeah, but
No, that's not far enough.
She's going too far.
I think between the crew, Yiga has a snail. I think that's about it.
All right,
and that
then
snail
I
is
don't know what
connected
Dill was tripping on then.
to Smitty and to
Bernofsky's have
Benches.
snails.
They shared the snails with it. They've been using like these encrypted snails. They gave them back to you guys on O'Hara. Obviously, Born would know this, but above table, you guys got these snails on O'Hara connecting you and the Benches and the Bernofskys, and that's how Smitty has been. What's the word? Communicating with you guys.
Give one to Ingrid and then have one to us. That way Ingrid can call them and then they can call us. Almost like a operator.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Go with the original version that I was talking about before you say anything. She just follows her out. That's all.
Peace.
I mean, communication, but
should be fine. Should be fine.
Yeah, but why she diss her sister? That shit crazy.
Well, I'm not digging this. You two, there's just something going on. I'm not liking it.
What? I'm just saying. I mean, it was the last round pick for a reason.
Watch your tone, little nigga. Anyway, you go with
hey, you can't. You can't be saying that. Who you think you is?
Bro, who do you think you are? I can say what I fucking
well, you can't say that.
Oh shit, that's the wrong guy.
Oh my God. Everyone on the crew getting buck with each other right now.
You disrespecting my people. Yiga.
You from the north?
You move out of the way.
You out here saying Nick? Nah, I need to stop.
Yeah, get the fuck
out. Guys, what are we doing, man? Come on.
Chuma, bro.
Oh no, Ingrid's trying to give a pep talk to Hua.
I'll bet. All right, Hua will be on the outside railing, looking out at the island. Cold wind whipping her scarf around her. Some anime moment shit. She's lost in her thoughts. What would you like to say as you approach?
Stop being so damn stoic. Like, don't take what your sister says seriously.
It's not just that, Miss Ingrid. It's, sometimes I feel like I don't fit in. Like, everyone's got a job. Tuo has somehow become Murdoch's fucking sidekick. I want to be someone's sidekick.
Well, hey, you were not the last pick for any team. Tuo was, if all, last pick for her team. You were the first pick for my team. You see?
Oh, yeah. Tuo couldn't go with you. She can't even fucking pay attention for longer than a minute. I'm a good pick. Yeah. She's hyping herself up. She's like, when do we leave?
Very soon. I'm gonna make sure that it's fine with the captain, and then we set out. We have a lot of ground to cover.
I'll be waiting.
Yep, make sure you're ready. All right. She'll slide back in, listen a little bit more of the conversation.
Yeah, I want to say over table, Tua wasn't picked by anybody. She just declared herself.
I was gonna say above table, Hua wasn't even the last pick because Yiga asked Hua what she wanted to do before anybody said anything to Ingrid. So Ingrid was technically the last pick.
Nah, Ingrid got aura, and everyone knew she was about to do something crazy.
I didn't know.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shit,
That's
I
all
guess
you.
real ones knew. Here's what it is.
Yeah,
You just
Niggas back
know
there.
more about the character than us.
We need to do the tiny Murdoch.
Yeah,
I'll link with
Hold up. This should last for a number of hours.
Yeah.
This plan is probably going to take longer than it can last. Are you sure you want to use it now?
I mean,
Does he have to see
yeah,
them
I
or
guess that'll be the
reconnect?
last thing I do before we split up.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was about to ask, does he have to see us in order to reconnect his psychic link?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so PB targets, and then roll a, 1d8 for how long it lasts?
Yep.
Range is a mile, as you said.
I mean, when I end up doing it, it's gonna be Finch on Chuma's team, Yiga on his team, and Sky, because we're probably gonna split up at some point.
Yeah.
As you're saying this shit, as you guys are like divvying up the shit, go ahead, man.
I was just gonna tell you real quick. Hey, Captain, I am going here on your map, and I'll mark my little village on his map. I'll be like, if anything goes like really to shit, before the night is over, you start heading this way, all right? Not many people even know there is civilization out there. I will be back here in the morning, hopefully before dawn, but you never know. I'll try to be back quick. Do you need anything before I head out?
Dap me up.
Got you.
I dap my dog. Safe travels, my G.
Bye bye, fellows. Alright.
Wait,
So cool
do you
stuff.
want to take some of this poison, Ingrid?
Oh, yeah. You want some?
What do you say?
Do you want to take some of this poison?
Yeah, sure.
I'll slice some of the poison.
The
No,
venom?
sorry,
You got it.
I'll put is there a cup nearby?
You remember a cup full of venom? You're talking about the shit from this combat, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
unit.
I was thinking that she could just have it poured directly in her sand container.
That, yeah. If you want me to do that, I'll do it.
This shit was kept in like an industrial grade steel drum type shit. Like you guys would know that it requires a very good amount of insulation to keep it safe.
I don't know about that.
Sand might work, but it is risky.
It might. I don't know. Do we have any glass vials or anything around?
Smitty,
What?
you got any glass vial?
Do I look like a fucking chemist or something? Why the fuck would I have glass vials?
What, do you Bernasi not partake in science and shit?
Do you guys not
Well,
have
come on.
old used bottles of wine lying around somewhere?
Yeah, we got like barrels and shit. You know the barrel?
Bottle.
You know what? Wait, do they have any like? Do you have a metal goblet even?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
You got
Yeah,
it's gonna cost you though. 3,000 berries.
How about
fine.
the destruction of the
I'll give you
Hagen family?
6,000 berries, and I'm gonna throw it on him.
Oh shit! Okay, 6,000. You can keep it.
You were going to make me rent it? You are a fucking piece of shit.
It's family heirloom, man.
Why are
but
you
he'll have
not
one of those.
really are
satisfied with
business
the
people
destruction
before
of the
everything.
Hagen?
What'd you say, dude?
I said, why are you not satisfied with the destruction of the Hagens?
Hey, that method is already in the works. Business deals are separate. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so she's gonna have you pour the poison in, and then she's gonna try and use like magnetic strength plus just her own strength to crimp it together, like solid.
Damn. I'll say you can use a double charge and be able to do so successfully, making an airtight seal.
I can just crush that into my sand later. One devil fruit charge, got it. That shit is always coming in handy. Alright, anything else? Oh,
on my front.
Wait. Vasily will take out his backpack, kind of like hide his body from everyone else. Open up his pack and he'll pull out 55 pounds of gold and be like, hey, wherever you're going, is it safe place?
As far as I remember, safer
take
than
this
here.
shit with you. This is money, Ingrydd. This is fucking money. Our ship sank. We need to save every fucking dollar we can. Take this shit.
Oh my god, fine. Let me see.
Anyone else have any money to give to Ingrydd?
You guys take X-Tolls?
No.
What's the carrying
Anybody
capacity of a character?
I think 15 times strength.
Okay, yeah, I'm good to carry this 50 pounds of gold, and I'll still be able to carry Hua if she needs it. That will be fine. Okay, 55.
Oh yeah, so like anybody else have money, give it to Ingrydd. She is 100% going to keep it safe. I trust her. You know what I'm saying?
No, I am not carrying anything more.
What?
I said I am not a pack mule.
Oh. Yeah, you hear that, fucker? Stop giving her fucking shit to carry, man.
Oh my god, you are a...
This is on with it. I like it.
Hey, Captain, when do we fucking leave? I'm about to beat Bufel's ass.
Yo, we're about to leave right now, my nigga. I'll be my dog. Let's do this shit.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Everyone ready? And she'll put her hand in.
I'll put my yeah.
Okay, I'll put my hand in.
All the NPCs will put their hands in. Whoever will sneak
then
back
Joe
in,
will say-
put her hand in as well.
Oh, get your over here.
Yeah, whoever will stick her hand in.
Everybody on three. Team Bravo.
You said what on 3?
Team Bravo.
Cantavius on 3.
No. Oh man, the fuck. 1, 2, 3. Team Blotto.
Team Blotto.
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
As you're doing this, Yiga, your stomach will start writhing. The dragon seems to have awoken. Just as you put your hand up, a blast of fire will come out of your fucking shirt.
Yo, what the fuck?
Also, no need to make a dex save.
When did you get a fiery stomach?
That's just
You
his
said all of
alcohol belly, Ingrid. Remember, he drinks so much it gets stored in his stomach.
Are you sure it was
Anyways,
not
I
the peppers?
think we should go ahead and start splitting up, guys.
Yes, that is a good idea. Me and who are going to head out.
Are we on Hagen?
Yoink.
You guys are on a small island just outside of Hagen.
Oh yeah, then. Let's split up when we actually get on the island, man. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, you know, we can't even split up like that. We need a ship. Hold on.
Ingrid plans on flying to the island and then kind of Like she's going on this 1-man squad, hoping to not run into anything, or a 2-man squad. You know, it's a 1-man squad. Who doesn't add a
6
map?
hours. When I'll do the thing, it's gonna last 6 hours.
All right, time until the coronation begins. 12 hours. 6 hours on the dice. The crew is splitting up. It'll take a minimal amount of time. They'll give you one of these little warboats, and you guys will be able to get to the island of Hagen and split up from there. Each of you have your respective missions, and the goal is to take down the Hagens and do a whole bunch of other shit in the process. I guess we'll end the session there. Pick back up next week with what happens next. Hopefully, you guys can take out the Hagens. Hopefully, you guys can accomplish all your other goals. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being engaged. Type shit.
Yeah. All right. So, yep. We will be back next week. Same place, same time. In the meantime, if anyone is interested by these One Piece D&D sessions, go see to join one or run one is the Last Ark Discord. That is linked in the description. There's also other sessions that are ongoing. The details of those are listed there as well. Currently, I believe there is Cody's session going on at SSJ8 Cody on Twitch, so you can go ahead there and have a look at that. Nope, they haven't started yet. They probably are soon. Yeah, so otherwise, thank you for watching, everyone. We will be back next week, and until then, see ya and peace.